Thank you for tuning in to On the Lockout. Fat Joe explains his disrespect to YouTubers. Today we're going to talk about that and a lot more things here on the Lockout. And I'm also going to play the audio, a little bit of it, on how it all unfolded. And the hallucination of some people, right, is bugged out, right? I hate when a dude like Hassan Rambo, he comes on and he's like, cause I run this sector over here, bro. This dude is bugged. What sector? Who you run? What you run, my dude? What you run? You don't run nothing. Respectfully, bro. Like you're bugging, my dude. But I get it. You probably trying to show to Fat Joe like you're the man and all that. I don't know who told these dudes that, but I do agree on certain things with Hassan and certain things I don't. I'm just real like that, right? So my thing is that we've been saying on this channel for years, if you go back, and I will never get tired of saying this. And then everybody else, like Hassan and everybody, started saying the same thing. Because other people watch other people to copy from other people. This is facts. And then it looks like if it was dumb, like the power of word and other things, and people that been here know that. If you go back and look at all my live streams that are long, and if you go towards the end, we talk a whole lot of crap, right? Because we understand the platforms. So it bothers me. It does when I hear people act like they were the first to do this, and they, you wasn't, bro. There was people saying that and doing all that way before you. you know, uh, a lot of things you probably did do first. Kudos to you. I'm with the YouTuber content creator community about regular people becoming successful. The problem is this, that we've been saying, along with probably even him, Hassan, for years, that celebrities or so-called celebrities will try to come and take over podcasting. Meanwhile, they didn't want us here from the beginning. They were downing when we would give our opinions on things and be like, oh, these YouTubers, right? And they was acting like they was outside. Meanwhile, some of us are the ones really outside. Don't get nothing confused, a 21-minute video with real life. This is what happens. I built computers. I learned how to build computers. I show people how to grow on these platforms. And I bet you I'm outside more than you. Facts. I just came from outside. My feet hurt. That's how much I be outside. I'm trying to stop running the streets. And some people are trying to be that. While some of us is trying to stop. That's crazy. But anyway, when I heard Fat Joe say that, I said, oh my God. And I voiced my opinion about it. And I was mad. I was really upset. It did make me feel a little better that he came out. He said, whoa, this is what I meant. So if I said something that was super strong, I don't mean to hurt nobody. Hurt people. So I apologize myself as a man because I see that his thing was kind of sort of like an apology. I don't know if the whole community is going to accept it or how they're going to feel. But I told you guys for years, they trying to make this like if it's only for celebrities, and it's not. They was never here. They didn't put in the pain, the work that we did to do nothing on these platforms. And they have a machine behind them. So when you want to do something, you're going to be blocked if you ever, or your daughter or your son or anybody, the average young kid right now in the world, if you ask him why he wants to be an influencer, a Twitch streamer, a YouTube streamer, a gamer, a content creator. There's cops, lawyers, judges, doctors, where they at? On YouTube and all these platforms, making way more money than any rapper has ever made. And they know that. That's why they so hard on this and trying to hog it up. Like, when Fat Joe, the only thing I really don't agree with when he said, who knows these guys? A lot of people know us, but he said he wasn't talking to us. So I get that. He said, I wasn't talking to the Rikers Island story guys, but nobody want to put that first. He's like, I actually watched these Rikers Island stories and the war and all that, and I like that shit. And I know he would, and I know he does, right? Because I know people that be around them. Facts. So with that being said, so in that part I do apologize, and if I said any, because I get mad just like him, and we say things we don't mean, and I'm pretty sure he didn't mean it to say everybody, because whether he likes it or not, I look at Fat Joe like a YouTuber now. Who doesn't? Tell me you're not looking at him like a YouTuber. Or you still look at them like the rapper Joe. Do you look at Joe Buttons like the rapper Joe Buttons? Nah, you look at them like YouTubers, content creators now. It was the most famous thing to be in this years that just passed and years to come. There's over 1 million people a day. I'm saying a light number, statistically known, that are uploading millions of hours of content to YouTube on the daily basis. Is YouTube too saturated? Is it too late to start YouTube? Is it too crowded for you to join the YouTube community in 2022, 2023? Of course it's not. And here's why. I spend my time working on learning the analytics and the algorithms of YouTube, because I show this is facts. Everybody knows that. A lot of people you even watch yourself on these platforms come from me, from here. People just don't say facts, so they look worse. When you don't say truth, you look bad, right? And I generate my living to pay my bills, my YouTube studio setup, everything with money I generate online. And I show other regular people how to do that. What is wrong with that? This wasn't made for celebrities. This was made for the average Joe to voice his opinion, to be judgmental, to talk free and say what they want and be transparent. And if you don't believe me, ask Susan. And she'll break it all down to you. In fact, you can look up Susan's interview. The CEO of YouTube speaks and tells the truth. Look up that video. So this wasn't made for celebrities, because there's new celebrities in town. Regular people like you, overnight successes. No longer does the machine have control or to dictate what happens on social media. That's an awesome thing. There is no so-called overseer, the powers that be over you, controlling your revenue, telling you they need 40%. The slave deal, the 360 deal. Some of these rappers, they sign a record deal nowadays. They don't even own the rights to their YouTube channel. And they're crying. I promise you. I'll never lie to you. So it is a bad thing to say that we shouldn't just watch a regular person that is striving to be successful, and that we can't take knowledge or learn something or pay funds to learn how to grow and how to do certain things that have to do with generating an income to a regular dude, when most rappers lost all their money, all their earnings, to a regular dude that was smarter than them and took it all. So let's stop it, because there's no big I's and little U's. And the only thing that makes that is this. Who got the gift of gab? Who talks better? Who's trying to sound more gangster? Because we not on the farm. We not in a barn. We not in the woods. We in New York City. And I don't see none of these people. This is a fact. And I'm not talking about Fat Joe in particular. I'm just stating facts. When Fat Joe said people who know, nobody knows these people. At least you know us for over 20, 30 years. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows the rappers because they rap 3 minutes. They know a YouTube more, a Twitch streamer. This is the problem. Rappers are broke as fuck. So during the pandemic, they came to our platforms that we helped build, that we worked on for over a decade, and try to latch on to what we already had created. Me and you, the peoples in charge, you. So here they come, and with their celebrity status, they try to manipulate the game. because they found out that, holy snap, son made $40 million in less than 2 months or in a month. Yeah, there's streamers that just playing a video game are generating over $80 million in less than a year. And that's only on ad revenue and subscriptions on Twitch and other platforms. That's besides all the other business endeavors. So when people speak, they're speaking out of greed, out of jealousy. And if anyone should know better than that, it's Fat Joe with a record like Jealous Ones Still Envy. Nobody cares about DJ Envy, about Clue, about none of that shit. People been hearing about that for years. So what this did, it let the world see that there's other talented people in the world besides Daddy Yankee, Bad Bunny, Puff Daddy, that were hogging up the game and paying their way through by paying for features, paying for show-ups, paying for pop-ups, paying to be where another celebrity was at. We no longer being robbed of the freedom to be successful and to strive to be a better you. But when we speak that way, we tarnish the heart of a kid or an adult somewhere in the world that just bought their first Elgato Streamlight, Elgato Stream Deck, their first laptop, and they trying to make a YouTube video, and they afraid to post it because they're shy. They have PSTD. They have so many things going on with them. No. As bad people that we can be, we want to keep them right where they at. Depressed, lonely, nobody knows them. We don't want to give them a shot. Because I'm the star here, and God, don't you dare like somebody else besides me. Don't you dare watch somebody else besides me. My stories are better. My podcast is better. No, we all good in our own right. So when Fat Joe apologizes or attempts to, I kind of sort of believe him that he didn't mean it that way. But the YouTubers that are just like him, I know YouTubers, which are influencers, which is the 2022, 23 celebrities of this centuries going on. This is facts. I seen dudes go from making video games to being in movies, from a girl just posting 1 or 2 videos to buying her own gas station and buying mansions and houses for other people that were homeless. I seen YouTubers get online and tell people, what do you want for Christmas? That computer, how much is it? Let me see, 4,000, get it. You like the chair? Yeah, get that too. All right, next, what you want? You want that table? You want that for your mother? Oh my God. All right, just get the whole thing. Next. And spent over $1 million in a live stream on people he didn't even know. Why? Because he was grateful. He already had generated over $50 million in less than a year. Streaming. And believe it or not, he did that from his room. And believe it or not, in the real world, besides the ghetto and the slums, he's more famous than your average rapper. These are facts. It's not a maybe. Ninja generated more of an income in a month than most rappers you'll ever meet in your life. Look him up. Ninja, the streamer. The thing is that you're in a different world, and money people are in a different world. So when people that are trying to get more money find out about that world, they're like, holy shit, yo, we gotta say something. Who are these dudes in here don't getting all this bread? They treat it like a spot, like the island, like up north. Like, nah, he blood, he king, he crip, so he can't sell in this yard. This is not the yard, my dude. But we all got yard shit up in us. A lot of us that are around here. They gave everybody an opportunity, a golden opportunity to do something with your time and your life. They made it equally for all people. Don't matter what color, nationality, or where you come from. And it's always our own people. They want to hog something up or dictate what goes on in something they had nothing to do with building. When we came to YouTube, there was no Fat Joes. There was no Norries, drink champs. We were the drink champs. There was no fucking even academics, I think. There was no Vlad. These dudes pay for ads. They came with money. If you pay for ad placement and ad advertisement, your channel is going to take off like a rocket, because every freaking time that I turn on Instagram, Vlad is going to pop up with Boozy's ugly ass saying, well, you know, I ain't have nothing to do with that, with the jeweler's death. Come on. Or whatever the story may be with his ugly self, right? So you click on. YouTube has a thing that's called promotional growth. Hit the button, pay, and your video will reach more people. Facebook is doing it. Everybody's getting greedy. Why? Because of celebrities coming in, and they're the ones that hit that button and say, oh, I could reach 2 more million people if I hit this button for $40. Shit. And they hit it. But the average person, some people, they still don't got $40. So that's where if you say drop a Cash App in the link, come on, get a job. That's people helping people grow and do something with themselves. When Damon Dash needed money to make a movie or a video, he never used his own money. He went to the peoples. We forget real quick when Kanye West was crying and he wasn't a billionaire, he was attempting to become Ye in his real right self. He cried to the public for help, for money. I don't got the money. I don't got the funds. I need help. If Cash App was really known back then, he would have dropped his Cash App. It was a different form of Cash App. Like texting, DMing, and beep me, nigga. It's a different time. The act has always been the same. With that being said, there's nothing wrong with you dropping a Cash App to help someone grow that in return is going to help someone else. And if you getting information and value out of that video and you hit like, share it, or subscribe, it just says who you are as a human being. Because you're helping another human being. And that was your Almighty Father, your higher power. That was his main cause. His main mission was for people to help people. And together, we will all make it to paradise. But separated and in turmoil, we will feel the wrath and the pain of the evil. With that being said, I love to help people, although I also gotta eat. But there's no better feeling in the world than when somebody starts streaming and I could drop $20 and he'd be like, yo, shit, thanks a lot on the lockout. Thanks a lot for the donation. Fox 5, Channel 2, Channel 11, all these media sites live off for donations and the public's contributions. Do not get it twisted. The wording is different. At the end, it's still Cash App, my dude. Donations, contributions, ad revenue is the same. YouTube has been the new TV for a long time. That you just got hip to it during COVID and lockdown and all that. That's on you. You was late to the party. Now people been here, cleaned up all the mess and everything, and now you want in and you want to take it all over. And I'm talking about other celebrities. I'm not just on Joe, because you see his melon there. A lot of them are like that. You're telling us the same shit you said in your raps, you're just now talking it. You sowed death and destruction to our peoples for years. And regular YouTubers been trying to clean it up. Whether it is with in the beginning saying, today we're here to talk about gangs, Rikers Island, murder, homicide, true stories, bang. At the end, there's a message and it's like, psych, Jesus sent me, nigga. Plenty of times I post my picture where I was in comas. I had a speech impediment. I had to learn how to talk again. I couldn't walk. Not once, but over 5 times this happened to me. My life was in turmoil. I was in the devil's grips. YouTube has saved more lives than doctors. Believe it or not. The same way some people feel that music saved their life, so have these platforms. I'll give you a prime example if you're new here. A few years back, I was podcasting. There was a young man on parole. He came home. He was depressed. He was angry with life. He didn't know what to do. He was living in Brooklyn in his sister's basement. He had it. He got his hands on a grippy. He put it in his mouth and he was about to blow his head off. Here I come with one of my real life shit videos. Boom. Hey, you, if you ever thought about killing yourself, don't do it. I've been there plenty of times. It's not worth it. Right now, you may feel like nobody loves you. And family may be showing you tough love. But if you kill yourself, those people that you think don't love you are going to be crying, hurt. The kids are going to be like, Theo, what happened? This guy put the gun down, started crying, saw Jesus, and called me up and said, you saved my life today. I had the privilege of meeting the man. On top of that, he donated $200 and gave me about a $200 Money Monkey sweater that I still have to today. His name is Yelly Founder. The video's here somewhere on the page. And I went to that part of Brooklyn where I used to run around anyway, Euclid by the A train, by the, the welfare clinic, and met him there. At night, when people are outside. Not like rappers that they come out at 4 a.m. to record. There's nobody hardly. You're in the building hustling. You're not in the front. Everybody's not. Nobody sees you. Raccoons outside. They comfortable. So YouTubers. Fat Joe talks about YouTubers and then states his opinion. That was a strong thing to say. And immediately I got mad and I made a video. And again, I don't record too much what I said because I speak out of anger. And I'm sorry, I don't have a white guy writing my stuff. I don't have those privileges of rappers. I don't have a company behind me. I am the company. My LLC don't have nobody else's name. It has minds. Nobody showed me how to edit videos or plug in a microphone. I plug in and I edit everything on my own. You see what YouTube has done for me and a lot of this tech stuff? It gave me the marketable skills that I always knew I had the ability to do, but I couldn't stay still because the streets would call me. Now, before I go to the streets, I got to pass my studio. And I stop at the studio first. And then one of you guys come up in the comment section and say, "Whoa, I hope you're okay, man. I love you, brother. Keep doing your thing, bro. I see you. I'm proud of you. You make me proud to be Puerto Rican. My sister in Puerto Rico told me that. She never told me she was proud of me. In fact, nobody in my family never told me they was proud of me.
I sold drugs all my life, although I worked at times. I had pretty good jobs the times I was home. I was able to acquire a CDL, so I drove trucks for those that know, and I drove school buses, like take people's kids to school. My crazy self. Facts. Um, I worked construction. I was getting all that money with drugs and all that, and I never would see it. I had a drug addiction too. Percocets, opiates, lean, Xanax, all the drugs that rappers are still on, that we support and we watch their podcasts and they junkies. They're regular people. Regular people catch addictions. If your rapper is on the top charts, he's a drug addict. 90% of the time. Sober people don't jump like animals back and forth on a stage for 3 hours straight. You would catch a heart attack. Only drugs give you the power, the inferior, the endorphins to proceed jumping around like a clown. I know. I was that clown. Ask anybody that knows me. When boy is high, he'll rap his ass off. I'll write you 10 albums. And if you ask me to repeat it again, I'll be like, homie, I don't remember none of that shit. That's opiates for you. With no glorification, it is the worst thing that ever happened in life. It has killed more rappers probably than guns. But no one talks about that. Because it's rappers selling drugs to other rappers. We don't sell drugs here. We sell hope. We sell inspiration. We sell motivation. We sell dedication and determination to elevation with no discrimination. Damn, boy, it's inflation. So shout out to them, though. I want us all to win. But I always said, do not let these rappers in. I promise you, in every video I was saying it. It's going to be soon where you're not going to be able to record. A rapper goes now to the average record label, and the first thing I promise you they're going to ask him, the song could be good, he could jump on the table like Bobby Shmurda, and they're going to say, by any chance, do you have a podcast show? Do you stream on Twitch, YouTube? Are you on Reddit? Are you on LinkedIn? He's going to be like, yo, what the fuck is that? You don't even know. But you want to talk about things you don't know about. All right, well, let me tell you what I was going to say before. And I made a lot of money in the streets. You know, I never stopped for 1 second. I stopped for a second now. You ever seen my studio setup? I spent over $30,000 building it. It's red, yellow, and black. Flash theme. I game. I'm a streamer. I make content on YouTube, and I stream gaming and entertainment content on other platforms. Facts. Last month, I was watched over 32 million times and $32 million as a whole with all my platforms together. I know rappers that rapped for over 30 years and never reached that in their analytics or anything. Never said 30 million. Respectfully, without showing off, I'm just trying to show you a point. For 20 years from now, people are still going to be looking up how to plug in an XLR microphone. I very much doubt that people are going to be looking up a lot of these rappers' songs 20 years from now. It's not searchable content. So when you start understanding these platforms and educational videos and searchable videos, then you can say, like, I'm kind of sort of becoming a content creator because I'm thinking like one. So I even understand that 30 years from now, I very much doubt people are going to look up a Rikers Island story from Warpath. That's why today I own over 10 YouTube channels up and running that YouTube knows about. No troll pages, because if you're a real content creator, you can't make troll pages. Because when they find out it's you, and they will, you're going to get banned, period. Your whole IP address gets banned now, and you're going to be crying. So if you ever see somebody trolling the comments or asking you for anything, that's not me. I would never do that. If I comment, people that know me, I comment, good job, keep it up. Or why did you stop? You're great. If there's anything I could do for you, hit me up. I may not have a lot, but the little I got, I'm willing to share. Because I'm grateful for what the YouTube community has done for me. So, when I wake up happy. Now, I look at my PC. I took it apart the other day. I cleaned it. I just want to tell Fat Joe, check this out, Joey. And ask Tony Sunshine. He knows me personally. He lived with me. Facts. I built my own computers. I never bought a pre-built. I customized my own keyboards. No one dares call me a keyboard gangster. You know why? Because every time they see me in the hood. I was a member of the Almighty Latin King and Queen Nation for almost 30 years of my life. Really about that. C95, the Beacon, HDM was my home. I loved it there. It was exciting. In fact, I was a celebrity there. I felt so important on the island that every time they released me, I wanted to go back. Because my family didn't look at me the same way. They're like, all right, my nigga, shut up. Take out the garbage, man. You know, whatever it may be. When I was young. I don't like the island no more. I still go outside because I still got this street side of me that I'm trying to let go. But I love building computers and I love being a keyboard gangster. But when people really see me in the street, they'll tell anybody, like, nah. But I understand the way you got to conduct yourself during business. Respectfully to my real viewers, this is my business. But I never lie about none of my stories. All my tech content, I teach my people the real way. What to buy, what works, what don't work. And I make sure that it's content that's going to be searched for years to come. A lot of people make videos just to make them, and it's cool. That's a big jewel I'm giving anybody that ever thinks about making content. If I can't come up with something in my head that you put in your title, and it's not, or better yet, you want your channel to grow? Place in your title searchable keywords. Like the best coffee one can get. Prime example. How to tie my shoes. When a person thinks, they think how to. They're trying to learn something. So I have how-to channels, in case you didn't know. It's a category. I have a gaming channel. I'm in every genre that you could think about on these platforms, respectfully, because I understood immediately that everything don't last forever. I just opened up another channel about 5 days ago, and I don't even talk 13 seconds in each video, and I acquired more views already than any rapper you probably know that's been trying to rap for 10 years. In fact, I've helped some rappers. I dug them out the grave. They were buried. Nobody even heard of these dudes. They were signed before. Unsigned, let go. You out of here. I convinced them to make YouTube videos. They're promoting their music. They selling records. They teaching people how to grow online. And I say this respectfully. Oh, no, they never mention me. But the real people know. You could just look at their videos and know where they come from. because their channel looks like mine's. Because it is almost mine's. In fact, a lot of those people I helped grow, we had a contract that they was going to send me some money every 30 days when they got their check. I got all that. Audio in court holds more weight than anything. I'm not grimy like that. I didn't do it for you to give me some of your check, boy. I did it to help you because I seen a human being with kids and a family in need that was trying to stay off the streets. And I understood your pain. Because I felt the same pain. So that's why I did it. I could go on for days about this thing, but the whole thing about it is that years ago, or maybe not too long ago with this one, and at times, I never thought about buying a light panel to do a review video. If I show you all the boxes of tech that I have here, you'll be like, damn, boy, you a hoarder. Ask anybody that know me. I went from telling Rikers Island stories, the ones that Fat Joe say he watches, respectfully, to falling in love with the tech part of all this content creation. Where I sit at the table with YouTube in meetings and talk about what features are next and what we could do to help the platform continue to blossom. So it shows you that subscribers are overrated, respectfully. Because when they called me to join forces, I didn't even have the numbers of subscribers on this page that I got now. But they know I'm in every other platform. So sometimes when you ignorant to the fact of multimedia streaming or multimedia branching out, setting your own mark and enforce it, in my own head, I'm Tony Montana. And I'm going to set my own mark. And I'm going to enforce it by any means. I'm the same guy. My way of thinking is a little different. And the hustle is different. Me, the person, I'm still the same warpath. I got wiser. I use my brain. Right? I got over $30,000 set up in my equipment. One of my PCs alone, just on an average number, to scream out a number, is over $2,000. My graphics card that's showing you this coloration, I could pull it out right now and sell it for over $1,000 if I wanted to. You think I would spend $1,000 on any PC part years ago? So I still re-up, like when we used to re-up crack and bundles of dope, right? But I re-up on tech. The flip is different. The hustle's the same. See, I put this thing in my head. If I could sell you dope and convince you that my dope is better than his dope while standing on Knickerbocker and Trotman, and you don't know me and you a white dude in a car, and I'm like, nah, yo, I got that high power. It's official, so I'm telling you. My son is, because we was around the era we was running to cars. You remember that? So I convinced you my dog food is better than his. I said I could do that in a positive way without lying to people, because the product speaks for itself. Most of my tech stuff I use on Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, and REK. So YouTube has helped a lot of people. It has helped me. And in return, I have helped others. And that person that I help, they helping other people. So yeah, I think YouTube is a great thing. I think all these platforms are great. I think that the YouTube community and the influencers, because we all in our own right influencers. I influenced a lot of people. I understand the power of word. I know people right now that don't even know me on these platforms. This is how much I've grown. I would have abused that years ago. That right now, if I say, yo, I got drama, yo, pull up, and they in the Bronx, they all gonna pull up. I promise you. I promise you. Right? So that's why the FBI is even scared of things like this and whose hands it gets in. And I understand that part very well. Thank God I've grown. And I don't like to use people anymore, because I did for a lot of years of my life. I met you to rob you. I didn't care about you. I was conning. I was charismatic. I was a snake. I had to rob somebody every day, or I felt I did. Because I had an addiction, not only to drugs, but sneakers, hats, jewelry, and I wanted it all. And you couldn't have shit around me. Because I want it. And I think that attitude is no different from these rappers. You can't do shit or you can't have nothing that looks more or better than what they have. Because they want it. It's 2023 and you gotta work to get what you want, you know? I think everybody could use this as a learning experience right now. Even Fat Joe, I think he spoke too out of anger, out of hearing somebody else talking and like, yo, who's this dude, bro? And we speak as a whole and everybody takes it like we speaking about everybody. I don't think he meant it about everybody, you know? He did say one factor that I'm gonna let you listen to is that dudes could just lie. And you know, I've always been hateful of friction stories. And I've spoken to some of these content creators. You're not a fucking content creator, number one, just because you make a video. Let's get that straight. It takes more than one video to become a content creator. You're on your way, but please do not start posting and because you made a few videos, you consider yourself a content creator, because any moron could grab a phone and record themselves. It takes a little more than that, right? Like, but shout outs to you, and I hope you do become everything you want to become. You know, I went to the YouTube Academy. I got certified in a lot of things right here on the internet. I didn't go to computer school to build computers. I learned how to build computers on the internet. I paid attention. I utilized my time wisely. Instead of just paying attention to the gang shit and the street shit, I was telling you about the gang shit and the street shit. Kind of sort of like these rappers. I was telling you what I already had did. What these rappers were talking about that they never really lived. They were telling our stories. This is facts. So now that people can stand up and be like, that was really me that was talking about, my nigga. Dudes don't like that. Because there's other people out there that are more entertaining, more charismatic, way bigger of a singer, of an artist, and that is you that's watching. You way more talented than a lot of these celebrities. You just was never given the opportunity. Here's your opportunity. And you better hurry up, because people like Fat Joe with their word of talk is trying to finish that for you. That's what that could do. And that's why a lot of people were mad. Again, I understand that he probably didn't mean it like that, but I'm saying that gets spreaded and another rapper starts saying it, and another rapper and another rapper. And the community might be like, yo, I'm not watching no regular people no more unless they're select. And these dudes did not put no work in this. They don't even, this is for everybody, right? But I always said, if you're a millionaire celebrity and you made it, you shouldn't be podcasting. Haven't I always said that for years? You guys that been here. Hassan wasn't even on the internet when I said that. Facts. Go back and look at the videos. I promise you, I'll never lie to you. But I suggest that you jump on it. Because when people are talking about something, it's because it's great. And don't ever stop helping another content creator. If you're the type of dude that donates, I'd be saying link in the description for those that want to help the channel grow. People act like mad people are donating. Before, years ago, I was generating at times over $30,000 in Cash App. I ain't gonna lie. That's a fact. That doesn't happen no more. Niggas smoke crack. They out there. They sold their car. Nah, I'm gonna play. I don't know. But that stopped. And I'm gonna tell you why it stopped. I stopped streaming. I got comfortable, right? And I went to other platforms. And I found a different audience that don't think grimy like the hood, right? Because Sometimes things bother you and you're like, you know what? My target audience needs to change. I started understanding content creation. I grew. I grew so much that at times I don't even want to tell no more Rikers Island stories. I promise you. I don't. Because I understand, even though I was the to a lot of people, the founder, the creator, the first dude to take Rikers Island stories and make it a podcast, everybody knows that. And I set the trend in New York for that. I understand that it could help people. And when put in the wrong hands, the whole concept of it, the way it has gone, it could be damaging to our people. And a lot of people took it and started telling Rikers Island stories, not understanding that behind the scenes, behind your story, I know people that got killed. You don't, because you told the story and you're not really outside. But I had to go put candles for other gang members because of stories. And you may say, like, that's crazy. It couldn't be behind it. No, if you really look deep, it was the story, my dude. I seen arguments over YouTube content videos with two dudes. The argument get out of control. Son left, came back, and stabbed fire out of him. Bodied them. So don't tell me, the same way these platforms help people, it has gotten a lot of people killed when in the wrong hands. So sometimes I think about those people and I don't want to do it no more. But then, in order to give you the message or what I'm trying to do with any other platform, you got to grasp people's attention with negativity, hate, and pain. Because it's the only thing that some of us pay attention to. And that's sad. Now, look at here. Fat Joe said that he went to Man Hoffa and that he would sit with anybody else to go on their show if they was cool like Man Hoffa. You know how many fucking YouTubers are cool or nice? Like, what the fuck you think? Like, there's only one Man Hoffa? I can tell you a million of YouTubers that is the best of YouTubers for you to sit with. That's a lie, my dude. You're not sitting. Let's keep it a stack. You know what I'm saying? Like, those dudes, because their numbers look like they high. See, Fat Joe don't really understand YouTube yet. See, they got numbers up high because their name was already in the algorithm and they didn't even know because of their music. YouTube opens up a topics page, disrespectfully to Fat Joe. So when he came on, of course he's going to blow. People are searching your music already. It's a win-win, right? And that's what I was always telling people to look out for. But people think that because a page has 500,000, a million views, all that. Bro, we've helped people grow to more than that following. We've sold pages with more than that following when that was our business of selling YouTube pages. Because that was a thing and still is a thing. I know a lot of YouTubers that just sold their page recently. Just look real good and you're going to be like, how some subscribers got that low? Yeah, it's the same nigga. He sold this channel, my dude. Shit was rough. Right? That's a thing. People buy channels because it is a store to them, respectfully to my real viewers. But Fat Joe doesn't understand YouTube. They see a number and they think that dude is lit. No, he's not. That don't mean that people are watching. That means your video is reaching a lot of people. The companies, they look for your analytics monthly. How many views you getting as an overall viewership thing, not per video. People are not just watching your one video. When you're in the algorithm, you're in the algorithm. Pop, it's too late. Only you can mess that up, right? By not posting. So with that being said, hopefully Fat Joe meant what he said, but
I like what he said. I'm gonna be real. I don't want to diss him because I think I got mad yesterday and I probably went a little too hard, and I don't want to diss him. What Hassan Campbell said is real bad, and he could mess up things for America, for New York with his big mouth. He went on to say that Fat Joe, you know that you don't like us, and Puerto Rico don't like Americans. Like, he got deep, my dude. Your beef is with Fat Joe. Keep it with him. Don't involve everybody. And Puerto Rico got their own culture. You moron. When you went to Puerto Rico, you stood in a telly, nigga. Go down to the hood. There's Puerto Ricans walking around with dreadlocks. Puerto Rico been adapting the same hip-hop culture than everybody. It's the same. Puerto Ricans were there when hip-hop started. We part of hip-hop. Y'all clowns try to change that. And that's what Fat Joe's talking about, my dude. Clowns like you that trying to change history with your mouth, homie, when you're nobody. You feel me? You talk about dudes that you bodied that nobody knows. You talk about dudes that you been with that were gangsters that nobody can ask. Because you was around Pistol Pete don't mean that you know them, bro. I've been around people that really be with Pistol Pete. I could be saying the same thing. Yo, I know Miami. I'll be on their block because I go that way to Cortland and all that. Hung out right there in the projects and all that. Recently. I don't be bragging about that shit because I don't be with Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete didn't even probably notice you, bro. He didn't even know you was there. He's probably like, ooh, some was there and I didn't catch him, Joe. Facts. Nigga like, yeah, I was there. As a matter of fact, I was just with Pistol. You wasn't with Pistol because Pistol wouldn't be around you after you talk like that about Joe, nigga. Facts. These dudes kill me, bro. Stop it, boy. Just be you. Trying to be crazy, like you super tough. Like, yo, Joe, you know, this is my sector over here. Homie, ain't nobody yours over here. You don't own none of these sectors. You don't own my sector. You copy a lot of our shit. Facts. Like the or you can finish him. Like the power of word. Like unboxing things and all that. You know, you called us up to work with us. And then got MO. And started texting wild shit. Like, yo, dudes are funny, bro. Like, I hate that. Like, you was doing good until you went there and you involved the whole Puerto Rico, bro. Like, come on, bro. Nobody got nothing to do with what your father did to you, bro. We can't be taking out our pain on other people, bro. Like, we not that person. There's some Puerto Ricans that love your dumb ass. That's bad, bro. I be liking you, and the next day you make me hate you. Because I can hate instantly, and I don't like it, bro. Stop making me hate you, bro. Because everybody's not like you, bro. I don't blame every blood nigga for what happened with somebody or what they did to somebody I knew, but I don't do that. If it was like that, none of my friends would be black, bro. And the majority of them are. Like, you're bugged out, my dude. You can't do that. You talking to Joe? Talk to Joe, bro. You talking to my system, PR. You talking to my nephew. You talking to my grandmother. To the Chihuahua that I left. Brownie. You Puerto Ricans got your own... Bro, Puerto Ricans been rocking. You think that hip-hop is the number one seller? Yeah, Latin hip-hop is the number one selling music in the world. You want to be real? Look it up. Let's stop lying to the people. Bad Bunny don't talk about Kanye West. Kanye West talked about Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny don't talk about Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy talked about Bad Bunny. Let's keep it a stack, bro. Let's stop lying, bro. Everybody copies from everybody. There's no big eyes and little U's. Bad Bunny watches Kanye. They watch Meek Mills. Anuel watches Meek Mill. They hang out together. Do you know they almost like best friends? Meek Mills and Anuel? The biggest rappers in Puerto Rico? Do you know who El Alfa is? You know who El Alfa is? You know who is Flow Mafia? You probably don't. They Dominican rappers. Billboard charts, flying billionaires. All the English rappers try to record with them. And you know what these dummies do? They record with them. I wouldn't. Ask one of these little Puerto Rican dudes, what rappers would you like to record with? I would like to record with Drake,
with Lil Wayne. Fuck them niggas. They didn't help y'all. Fuck them. They didn't want nobody playing reggaeton. Charlemagne dissed it when it was making the most money. Now he's knobbing them all over them. I would never, that's the last thing I'll say. They asked me who I want to record with, and I was that big in Latin trap. Who I want to record with, and I'm Bad Bunny with Anuel, with Cocuyuela, with another Latino that helped this shit rock. With Nori, with Lil Wayne and Drake. When they wanted to make money, guess what they did? They went to the Latin billboards. Drake, Wayne, all of them, bro. They try to go to another genre. Why you don't hear about Akon no more? Because he did a Latin album. He's a millionaire. The #1 selling song that Tekashi had. What was it? English? Bebecita, super platinum. Come on, let's stop, bro. Let's talk real shit, bro. Let's talk real. Let's stop lying, bro. We lie because people don't know about that history and that history. I can speak both languages, my nigga. I got channels even in Spanish. Look them up. I'm thinking about opening one in Arabic and one in Chinese. Facts. Translation channels. Teachable channels. How-tos. If I can't get any value out of your content and I leave there feeling like I didn't learn nothing, and it wasn't informative or entertaining, I'll never watch you again. I promise, boy. But if you entertain me, if you make my feelings move, like laugh or even mad, or I learned something, you the man. That's what content and entertainment is about. If you can't do that, you need to learn how to. And I'll give you a few tips before this is over. But now, a word from our sponsor. I'm only fucking with you. Check this out. Let's get to it, bro. Damn, this dude talks a lot. Bro, this is a podcast show. I'm a podcaster. Yeah, I'm going to tell you a story, and it goes a little something like this. Kanye West was popping Xanax. Lil Wayne was drinking lean. And here come Eminem, and he said, all those pills, the green ones, the white ones. I like the 30s, they make me lean. I seen my mama turning green. I talked a lot of the shit about my mother. I started off with marijuana. Now I'm sick on my bed throwing up. The lean and the perks got me all fucked up. I am shady. I am him. I'm Eminem, the drug addict that made fun of my mother. How karma works and it comes around. Now every time I look at him like a clown, M is a drug addict now. Yo, every time I was in a drug program, I thought about it, and I said, if I make a video and I say, thank you for sharing what was happening in there, I said, it's going to blow because there's a lot of addicts. M did it, though. He was smart. He said, this is a movie. But you see, he talked about his mother. And he became America's biggest drug addict. You know what they do? This is what rappers do. I've been around plenty of them, bro. Facts, I'll never lie to you. They make a song, they look clean. Pop! They get a few dollars from the song, they lock in. Crack time, dope time, boom, they party. They all fucked up. Somebody comes and finds them again and says, bro, you should chill, bro. People love you, boo. Clean them up. Put him in the studio, pay for him, make him feel proper again. Now he's just popping perks, doing a bag once in a while. But he's feeling himself because money's back up, his weight is back up. Now he makes another video, boom. You never see it. But catch them slipping. They're the biggest junkies in the fucking world. So when Fat Joe said you got to be careful so what your kids are listening to, nigga, most of you rappers are drug addicts and have rape charges and rat on niggas on trials and all that. What the fuck? But shout out to you. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying, like, Joe, come on, bro. You know better than that. 90% of the rap industry are drug addicts, bro. Heroin addicts. You bugging?
Nah, but Joe, let's get to it, bro, because I like certain parts that you said and certain things I disagree with. And thanks to YouTube, any moron can have their opinion and generate an income off of what you said. Guess what, Joey? Thanks to you. You gave me something else to talk about. I'm making money off your name today. Yeah, your title in the description, I get paid for that. That's beautiful. What's wrong with that, Joe? You don't want people to work when you said get a job. What is this, Joe? Who sends you your check, Joey? Because you get the same check we get. Who paid you your YouTube? Maybe it's another man because they probably own your YouTube rights too. It probably says fucking Jay-Z or Rockefeller. That's wrong if it does, bro. It's just supposed to say Google AdSense. Who pays you? Alphabet Boys. That's who pays us, bro. What do they do, Joe, when they send your money to your bank account? They take taxes for your YouTube, right? Who does that, Joe? Jobs. Joe, to monetize your channel, Joe, did you have to fill out an application to get a yes or no once it sits your video in your channel in front of a board of review? Let's not lie to the people like it's that simple to get monetized. People get told no every day that they don't meet the qualifications. Let's keep it a stack. Right? When you make a certain amount of money, who calls you, Joe? Because they called me, the IRS. The IRS made a video and said at one point you have to understand when this is a hobby or when it has become your job. And one of the main ways you're going to know that is with your fucking pocket. Like, oh shit, they coming. And believe me, they coming. I made my first $30,000 and they called my wife. And I didn't even get it in a check. I was shook. Like, yo, you're going down. He told her, what does he do for a living? She said, he's a famous content creator. Facts just like that. I said, I am? Oh, shit. And she said, is he going to jail? He said, give me a second. I'll let you know right now. He went and he looked it up and he said, oh, he is. So you got to tell him to do this from now on. This year coming up, a lot of content creators will be in jail by the IRS because they don't know that. Let's teach the people something besides bickering with one another on what's what and what's what. So this has created more jobs and opportunities for humans than anything else that was invented in life. And this been around, Joe. The only thing is that companies, businesses, and record labels were using these same tactics to sell your records under your nose and keep the money. And nobody knew where it was at. Why? Because we didn't know the internet. Now we know. Because they was keeping it for themselves. Like they did everything else. They say if you want to hide something from a brown or a black brother, put it in a book. He's not going to take the time out to read. He's not even bright enough to read. The concept and the way to destroy our people is still the same. It's just placed in a different format. It's placed on the internet. If you want to hide something from them, put it in the internet. They're not going to take the time out to read, listen, or look for it because they're lazy. They don't want to work. Right? I wasn't lazy. I looked for it. I found it. I learned it. I mastered it. And I did something with it. And I'm still doing something with it. I go to bed late and I wake up early. I don't got time to sleep. We got a lot of catching up to do. They was hiding a lot of things from us. From black and brown people as a whole. From everybody that thinks like us. On being your own boss, being a visionary, being an entrepreneur. I promise you that I generated more money in this studio than I did selling crack in the street. And I've been in spots that was popping. I made this spot pop before. Yeah. Facts. Let's check out the shit. I like Joe though, man, and I like what he said. Shout out to my whole chat. I like the fact that Joe came out and he still said he watches Rikers Island stories. He didn't mean it like that. Hopefully he don't take this video wrong, cause he's like me, from what I get. We watch, and we know what's going on though. And I just want him to have a learning experience. Also, we could all teach each other something. I put on a pink shirt cause he had pink. I love you, Joey. You know you're my brother. But don't let Hassan get to you. He's really nobody trying to be kung fu fighting. It's not really like that, bro. Like, he needs to chill too, bro. You can't blame everybody for what you being mad at Joe about. You know, we all got mad at Joe. I said something too, but Joe, took a thought about it, came back, and I don't know. Let's see if people find it in their heart to forgive him. They're going hard on him. And it got to a point where I'm like, it wasn't pato eso though, my dude. But I get the power of word and what it could create also. But I don't know. Hopefully I'm wording it right, because my intent is to uh kind of like sort of like, you know what? Joe said what he said, but I've made mistakes like that too, and I understand him. One thing that I found real funny was that Joe said, and I get this about him, dude's line online, because he said, yo, like this guy, years ago, I tune in, I go to the story, he says that I picked up Beyonce or something like that, right? And the whole shit was a lie. He said, I never seen this dude. I don't know the dude. He was talking about K Solo, when K Solo lied about the story, and then he said that it was a DJ that told him that shit, and he took the video down. He said, my guy, he said the bro Tony Sunshine hit him up. Tony Sunshine's my guy. Facts. I like Tony. Tony was a good dude. People wanted me to talk bad about him. I said one thing because I was mad one time, I think, because he wasn't hitting me back. I remember the last time he's called me, he said, yo, my nigga, you owe the IRS money or something? I remember he called Fick, shout out to Fick, and was like, yo, man, I speak to Warpath. And Fick was like, who's this? He was like, it's Tony Sunshine. Pop, he hung up. Where Fick is listening from 5'2" right now in 6th Ave in Brooklyn, he knows it's a fact. The bro, Fick. So Meg was alive at that time. Rest in peace, Meg. Meg is the one that I said that Fat Joe shouted out, because Fat Joe and them know them. The rapper, Meg, rest in peace, Meg 526. He had just came home for doing like 13 or 15 years. A bunch of them. The dude that I said in the HDM when I said that story that the bloods popped, and then I popped on the Puerto Rican blood dudes and infirmary them, ping, ping, ping. And Dizzy was with me, the leader of the bloods. He was in my house in 1B in the box. He just came home from doing 30 years. That's Blade, Warrior. Facts. He hit me the other day. Facts. He was with Blue Boy. He's like, yo, Blue Boy want to talk to you. Shout out to Blue Boy. Blue Boy, call me yourself, little nigga. Shout out to Blue Boy, though. The Crip. Yeah. Shout out to Blue Boy. I seen him on Mike Tyson shit. You go to Mike Tyson shit, no viene pa acá yet. You got me tight with that. What Mike Tyson gave you, bro. I like that video. I'm making a reaction to that. We're going to keep Blue Boy in the algorithm. Dudes get Blue Boy's story. Did you teach him something about the internet, though? No, you didn't. But shout out to Blue Boy. He was looking for me, bro. I was shook. I'm like, what? Yo, Blue Boy want to talk to you. What? Oh, my God. I never even told nobody. This was like months ago, bro. Because I'm not like that. Now I'm talking about, I don't care, because now I see Blue Boy everywhere. Oh, word, you clout chasing? Nah, I'm only playing. So his man called me. A bunch of dudes hit me up like, yo, Blue Boy want to fuck with you, boy. Like, because real recognize real. Facts. He went to my hood to ask niggas about me. Son is a thorough dude. You got some balls, boy. Yeah, but shout out to Blue Boy, man. I fuck with him. He knows that. Yeah. But I was just wondering, like, is something wrong with his fingers? Why you don't dial the number yourself, Blue? But shout out to Blue Boy, man. I'm pretty sure he wasn't expecting me to tell nobody, because I don't do that. But that was months ago. Now I'm talking about it because I don't care. Yeah. I'm not saying nothing wrong. Shout out to Blue Boy. That's actually a good thing. Ain't none of one of these dudes. Fuck. I respect Bobby Shmurda. He gave him $10,000 to Blue Boy. And I felt Blue Boy's pain when he cried about his mother. Or he spoke to my man, the kid that I told you. The kid got busy too. I say the story and it may sound like he didn't do nothing. He got busy. But he had blue trial to a homicide. He's home now after 30 years. I'll bring him up here one day to tell the story. We was in HDM. Facts. Only he popped me and this kid that was Nieta, and I made him king. Chino. Facts.
At that time, we was running around with the pants, with graffiti and the shirts said Latin Kings, made with markers and all that official. Pop, you was able to wear all that in the island, son. It was lit. Like, what? Niggas was like, what up? Bret, bret, peace almighty. And the bros were like, I'm on the rey. It was lit. Like, what? You would have been shook. You would have been doing cocky. Yeah. I didn't see none of these dudes there that be saying they was thugging and that they got bodies and their man is G-O-B-O celebration. I didn't see none of these niggas, bro. Facts. I seen some of the Bloods that was on Queen's Flip Show, of course, and you knew they was where they was at because you would hear it here and there. Some of them, not even all of them, because some of them were just like the hiders, the self-wound inflictors. You know, they hide in the box. You know how they was doing because the Kings was up there waiting, baby. Like, what up? And the Bloods, they were food to a lot of Bloods because a lot of Bloods was trying to make the peace with us. And dumb niggas for their hate and their dirt was trying to keep it popping. The Bloods was eating them too, bro. Like, my house was full of Bloods and Kings. Every house I went to. Some houses I went into, there was no Kings. When I get there, there's going to be Kings now. Because they coming in because I can't be here then. I'm not doing that. That was then, though, right? I'm not a gang member no more. I'm a podcaster like Fat Joe. I get the same check. Joey, get a job. You're a YouTuber, Joe. Chill, bro. Nobody sees you like a rapper no more. Welcome to YouTube. They're going to give you papao. I'm trying to help you, Joe. These dudes are ragging Joe right now. I was like, no, they not. Yo, Joe, I got you, son. I got you. Yo, they going in on Fat Joe. Yo, Joe, chill. You should have never said. You trolling, Joe? Like, you became a pro troll, too? Because now I don't know what to believe. Like, yo, Joe, you trolling, son. Nah, but yo, real talk, shout out to Blue Boy, bro. That's all facts. I never lie. I'm saying it joking, but all that really happened. Facts. He did. My man did call me. All that. His boy called. Blue Boy been reached out to me. And I'm just saying that because of the dudes that are haters. And they be like if me and Blue Boy got beef or I hate Blue Boy. Bro, where you got that from? A video that I said, dudes know when a man they don't know is coming home but don't know where your kids are at. What the fuck does that have to do with Blue Boy? That wasn't out of hate or nothing. That was a teachable moment. I used him so you could get the message, so it could pop in the algorithm and it could reach more people to pay attention to your kid, homie. It just hurt dudes because it was a fact. You knew the time he was coming home, what set he was in, the time he killed Larry Davis, all that. And we can't even remember the birthday of our own son or his age. Do you know his shoe size? When was the last time you bought him a pair of sneakers? Oh. But you buy eighths every day. And perk 30s. You a grown man, my nigga. You a grown man. You grown, my nigga. You the man, nigga. That's who niggas Joe's talking about, nigga. We need niggas like you on here. Podcasting, nigga. Filter that shit down. That shit is lit. You don't know your kid's shoe size. Nigga, you the man, nigga. Blue Boy came home. Blue Boy knows his son's shoe size. And his son is 40. And he's still looking after him. So much his son told him, yo, chill, pa. You know I'm 40. Says a lot about Blue Boy, though. As a man. You probably missed that message, too, though. You're not that bright. I could tell from the first comments. Let's get it. Fat Joe, what's going on? Whoop! Joey's cool, though, bro. It's just like, people, when they hear something, we get mad immediately and we speak on it. I don't know if it's the right thing to do. Boy got bread for the 8th, but not for the laundry. Facts. Dudes is crazy. Tienen culo cagado. Tú tienes pamper, cabrón. Tú tienes pamper. Tú tienes pamper, cabrón. Tú tienes pamper.
This is crazy. Hold on, I gotta find this, bro. We're gonna put this over here. Pop USB, nigga, with a bolt picker, with a toe trigger. All right, pop. Let me take that out. Toggle it off myself. Okay. All right, so that's our live right there. Oh shit, Mac Eats is live. Just got my streaming set up. Look, even Mac is getting a streaming setup. Look, let's check it out real quick. I know they're gonna play an ad. Come on, bro.
Milwaukee.
Look at Mac's streaming setup. Let's check it out. Oh, he's live and we watching him live. Hold on. I like China Mac, boy. I've been making videos about Mac. Mackie's my guy, bro. Shout out to all the choppies. Yo, let's check it out, though. Hold up. Let me make sure the volume. Yo, Mac just got a streaming setup. You see? Look at what content creation does. That's my PC. I built my own PCs. Shout out to China Mac. Dudes are not up on the wave. We've been doing this, boy. I built my own computers. After this, I go live right here on YouTube on a channel called Warpath NYC every night, bro. I go smoke a cigarette, then I go on Warpath NYC. Look at Mac's setup, nigga. Shout out China Mac, baby. Oh, he got my... Yo, I got that. I think that's a Cool Master, but mine just looks the same. Don't that look like my streaming PC? Mac is lit, baby. It's about to be lit. Look, and he's a keyboard gangster. It's part of content creation. You're gonna call China Mac a keyboard gangster, and he's been on Rikers and put it in just like the rest of Puerto Ricans and blacks. Facts. I know for a fact, son was getting busy. You wasn't sunning him, and he was using that jack. Niggas ain't that tough on the island, respectfully. When you used to it, you used to it. That shit was my home, nigga. I turn that shit up every time I go there. And I let it be known, I'm king. What's up? You're gonna respect us while I'm here, nigga. Facts. Or you forgot who made all this happen, nigga. It wasn't you. Yeah. Look at Mac. China Midak with the setup. He's like, light. Look at his keyboard. Oh, they got the Elgato Stream Deck. Yo, I got all that, the Elgato Stream Deck and all that. The links in the description of my videos on Tech for Rec. And in all my live streams, I put the links to the same products that you could get that really work for streamers. Now, you could buy the Elgato Stream Deck Mini. I'll put that link too, or it'll lead you right to it. I bought the big one. The one that China Mac got is $170. You don't need that one. You could use the one with, but they got one with 6 or 12 numbers that cost $60 to start with. Buttons, I meant.
Oh, shit.
He got me hyped. Look at the Elgato Stream Deck. Oh, what's that? That's the larger tech. We got that. He bought the right shit. Whoever's showing you, Mac, if you know on your own, because you could just pick it up, they showing you right. You already know.
What else we got over here?
What's that? Let me see. That's the Elgato. Elgato Stream Deck. Let's get it.
The fuck is this for?
Game capture card. The Elgato capture card. You need that, Mac. You need that. That's so when you talk like this, you're not off. Or like right now, I'm not using my capture card. I have it off. So the volume comes before your mouth. Or when you playing a game, you shoot, boom. And you'll see it. You guys will see it, but you'll hear it fucking 10 hours later. And it's like, bro, I'm off of here. People leave. Even if you look funny while you talking now, people leave. That's why when my videos that happens, I delete them. And I get mad. When it usually happens when you have a lot of windows open. That's why I do PC stream, because it's stronger. You spend thousands. That capture card right there he got is $200 and something right now. Facts. Unless you buy it used, it's still $100 and something used. And I don't buy used shit. But there's nothing wrong with it, though. Oh, they got the new one. The H60X. Facts. They got the one that just came out. You got the right one. The little black one. HDMI. Facts. Shout out to China Mac. You got the right shit. That shit is going to be lit, Mackie. Facts. Whoever's showing him right.
What's this for, y'all?
That's the Elgato Stream Deck capture card, bro. He don't even know what it's for, Dito. You're going to learn right now.
What the fuck is this for?
Yo, Mac, let me go over there and help you, nigga. I'll set that whole shit up for you. Fire. I'll do some official theme, bro. I love building computers, bro. That's a fact. I fell in love with that more than the content, bro. Shout out to all my supporters. I love y'all, bro. Dito Max said, what the fuck is this for? That's how I was when I first started getting into it. We all like that, so you learn it. But I said, I'm a master this. That just same way I said them white people are charging people to learn it and even charge me, that's how then you start. It's a marketable skill. Facts. People get certified for that. Facts. Like I did by YouTube Academy. On God. And then you use your certification skills. You ever see those guys in the commercials? They'll be like, hey, you ever thought about having 1,000 subscribers on YouTube? Just hit the link to my webinar in the description. It's absolutely free. Nothing is free. He's lying, my guy. All of them are lying. You're going to find out when you get there. But they charge you thousands of dollars to grow on the platform. He don't have time for you. He has millions of subscribers, bro. But he'll give you a few tips. But I help people just like that. The only thing I haven't made the ads because I feel it's a waste of money. Because people hit me on my DM like, yo, son, how much you charge me to fix my audio? And that's how I've been working. And that's what's been working for me. Little side jobs. Facts. Respectfully. So if I put ads, I know it pop more. There's actually not a lot of Puerto Ricans or black brothers doing those ads. There's always a white dude. Hey, guys, ever thought about growing? Maybe I got to do it. I'm going to do my hair tomorrow, blow it. Hey, guys, because I got beautiful hair like them white dudes. I use it on my other channels. You got to check it out. You see my long hair? Warpath, yeah, professional. Yeah. Regular people in society don't give too much jobs to dudes that look gangster with a dad hat or a fitted that says New York and be like, yo, what up? My name is King Warpath. Yeah. What's up, man? I changed my life. You heard? I'm the dude. I tell stories about fights in prison. And I just came off of Rikers Island 2 weeks ago. I got locked up for some petty shit in the street. But, you know, I'm trying to change and I build computer. They'll be like, we're gonna call you up, Mr. Warpath. Yeah, hide your wallets. Yeah, like I don't even mention none of that much. You tell them after they find out you're a hell of a guy.
Just for the other computer. I mean, the other screen. Oh, it's for 2 screens? It's on stage.
Oh, you got 2 of them? You don't need 2 of them? Oh, he said that's for the other computer. Mac is bugging. Like, what the fuck is all this? Look. That's the office.
I don't know. I might have a Microsoft account already. Huh?
Mac is about to turn it up and even get into the gaming. I told y'all niggas, dudes don't listen, bro. That's where the money's at. I've been saying that for years. Dudes don't listen until a rapper says it, bro. Grizzly said the other day I made millions of dollars gaming my streams. Every rapper ran and went to buy an Elgato Stream Deck. When I've been telling them to do that for years. Go look at my videos, bro. I teach that all the time. Even to rappers, I say, y'all want to do, because I believe that people like China Mac and them could be podcasting like them. Because he didn't fully make it, although he should be made it way past some of these dudes. We talking about rappers that are super millionaires. You should have just left this for regular people and people that like that. Stop trying to take over on everything that has to do with videos and microphones when you don't even know how to plug in a microphone. You got to learn this marketable skill so people stop robbing you. Anytime somebody could go buy your products for you that has to do with your computer, your software, and they got to log in for you and they got to plug shit for you, they the plug, and the robber is him. Watch him. He's the one that's gonna rob you, bro. That's why I do everything myself. Nobody comes around me. And I had dudes wanting to be interns for free, all that. And I was like, you're bugging, homie. I don't need no fucking, I'm the intern. And I know YouTubers that started by themselves and they employ over 180 people today. Facts. Look it up. Think Media is one of them. That's my guy. And look how he started. He made his first $2. I think not even a year later, he was running a multi-million-dollar empire. One of the best-selling books in the world. YouTube's 5 top secrets and all that. I'll never lie to you. But let's check out Fat Joe, This Is the World. Fat Joe, This Is YouTubers. Look at how quick it comes up. We there in that live stream. We in between there. But we're going to check out this dude. Oh, Son went in on him too. This is the I Love Smoke. I Got Smoke, the guy. But let's check out this dude. Streets went in. Streets did it. Streets did it bad. Streets posted some wild shit. Streets TV, what is he? Yeah, I think so. We're going to get to that. Look at me. I'm everywhere right here, bro. What's going on? But these other dudes, I don't know about. But we're going to get to that. The guy. If I was him, I would have chilled a little bit. Hold on. Fat Joe disrespects YouTubers. They got this guy again. Oh, right here.
We'll look at the screen and now all.
I hope these dudes don't go crying and cement.
Guys are
go crying and strike my channel, bro. I'm not dissing y'all, bro. Look. Some of the things Fat Joe says here, I agree with.
like stars or they created. It's crazy, right? And I'm
He's wrong.
So, Zell, I was thinking.
We're gonna let this ad play for my guy. That's the least we could do, you heard? Oh my God! Let's get it, bro. It's lit now. It's finally here after 10 hours, the time. You thought I wasn't going live today? It's Friday, bro. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every day we live on this channel again, bro. 2 times a day with 2 videos dropping. Every day. We popping the algorithm again. It's on the lockout. The Rikers Island Story Foundation. The founders. The beginning. The wave pavers. The entertainers. The body mechanic creators. The innovators. You hate me now, but you would thank me later. You used to walk. I showed you how to take the escalator. I got a lot to say, but I'll say it later.
friend of mine.
Now let's check it out. Because Fat Joe should have not said a lot of things, but then I'm going to go to the apology. I like what he says. I watch Rikers Island Stories. Yo, he dissed Solo, bro.
Shows was canceled. So what did?
But when you look at YouTube, you really see some guys with anywhere from 20,000, 200,000, whatever views of people watching them.
I think that's jealousy right there. He sounds like King Tone. When Tone was like, why you watching these Rikers Island Story dudes? Watch me. I got a message. I got something to tell y'all. I got shirts. I got Incredible Hulks. And he was trying to sell his movement and trying to diss us because he couldn't talk about Rikers Island. Because you all know what happened in the Beacon with me and him. Facts. So he couldn't talk about that. And shout out to him, right? But that shit had me mad about Tone. And that's why I got at him. Because you knew that we were the ones telling Rikers Island stories. So fuck them broskies. Talk about me, boy. I want to be the leader again on the internet. And that's why it didn't work for him. You heard? Because I could have helped him by talking about him. But I didn't. Because I was not trying to help him. You heard? Facts. At all. With that shit. You come and diss niggas. People telling these Rikers Island stories. Who cares about Rikers Island? Talk about Brooklyn House, that nigga said. You serious? Brooklyn House, bro? Because he didn't have a Rikers Island story to tell. Because when he even went to Rikers Island, he was not welcome. Facts. I was there in the same yard with the nigga. There was no bloods. There was smokes. I'll never lie to you. Aunt in my house was the only blood. And Gambino. Facts.
You don't know shit about these. To tell me that these guys are like stars or they created. It's crazy.
You a regular dude. You can't be a star and you can't be a creator. Bro, you seen some of my guys? They more creative than any rapper I've ever met. These niggas be bums and get a luck and buy songs and steal songs from kids in other countries that can't defend themselves with lawyers and nothing. It happens all the time in the Spanish music. The English is the same. Facts. They all steal songs, steal beats, and all that. Fat Joe was wrong there. He notices that, so shout out to him for that. He was wrong. He's speaking greasy here. I don't agree with him.
I love my people. I love all you guys. I want you to keep creating. I want you to keep being great. Keep streaming. Keep making videos. And the opportunities are endless. Look at China Mac, bro. No rappers gave him an opportunity. The only rappers I seen reach out to him was the Blood Nigga, Shooter 39, the Bros Man, Poe Rilla, the Shooter 39 and Poe Rilla, and us, me. I've been making videos about China Mac for years. Go on Golden Culture, go on Golden Talk, go on Rikers Island Stories, the podcast. For years, for over a decade, China Mac, facts. And then I said, for the rest of your life, after we die, when people talk about hip-hop, they will always have to mention El Chino, respectfully. China Mac. No te olvides Chinito, China Mac. You know, we say that respectfully. He put it in for the people, for his people, bro. Facts. And he was ill. And he was about it. People think that because if you're not black enough for them, or if the dude is Puerto Rican and he don't see another Puerto Rican being that thugged out, like regular other people, other nationalities can't be thugs or go through what they go through in life. Like we grew up like this. Oh, he's a Chino? Oh, he pussy. Well, I'll smack that Chino. You won't smack China Mac. And that's the way we grew up. I promise you, I'll never lie to you, bro. In our neighborhoods, when people were doing robberies, what's the first thing the first people they wanted to rob? A Chinese dude or a Mexican? Go rob the Mexicans I know, or the Chinese dudes I know. Bro, you're going to have a hard time. They're going to have you running. Facts. And don't let them find out where you live at. Your whole family's gone. Respectfully, for educational purposes only. Don't try none of these stunts at home. I do them because I am a professional ninja. Trained by Sun Tzu and Mr. Miyagi. Let's go, Fat Joe. Let's talk your shit, baby. Terror Squad.
I see you guys fronting on all these other rappers on them YouTubes and all that. When you start with me.
Now, it's hard to take a person like Fat Joe serious when he took the stand in 2 separate trials. Welcome back to In the Streets TV.
Oh, he went in. He says hard to take a dude like Fat Joe serious when he took the stand on 2 different niggas' trials. Yo, Joe, what the fuck? No, but Guerra's a liar, though, right? Yo, Ito. Find Ito, and you will know what happened to Blood, Luis Felipe. Even Tone don't know shit like that. Tone got that position because he was fucking bajando Sipel. When he went to go to the visit floor, Tone was the first one online. Pop, if you was in that line, he would beef. Yo, he wants to see me. Facts, respectfully, bro. I'm not a gang member. I'm telling you, this is straight real history, boy. Knowledge. I was there, bro. Now that Tone just caught amnesia after he got old now, that's a whole different story. Facts. That nigga's King Amnesia Tone right now. That's something I would never forget. Something that happened to me in the Beacon by Warpath. But of course we're going to forget because I'm taking his whole fake gangsterism. Niggas gave a Derlick one of the biggest positions in the world.
And today we're gonna be talking about Fat Joe. So before we get into this video, make sure you smash that like button, and if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe with post notifications turned on. So Fat Joe decides to jump on live and disrespect YouTubers, which makes no sense because when the pandemic hit, all these rappers was running around with their head cut off trying to find ways to make money, being at they
They're like stars or they created. It's crazy. I see you guys fronting on all these other rappers on them YouTubes and all that. When you start with me.
Now it's hard to take a person like Fat.
He said that already.
Rap, he's not good, and now look at DDG. He performing as soul YouTuber.
Facts.
He can't do music. You said you was a YouTuber, you was made fun of. Oh, you just a YouTuber. The same thing they used to do to DDG, which is one of the biggest black YouTubers on this platform. They used to say DDG is just a YouTuber. He can't do music, he can't rap, he's not good, and now look at DDG. He performing at sold out shows. But enough of DDG.
Shout out DDG, my nigga gang. That's what's up. Bro, I seen YouTubers start today, and not even 90 days later, they made more money than anybody in the 5 boroughs that I ever met in my life, my dude. Facts. Bro, this is not just a YouTuber no more, bro. This is the shit, nigga. And you gotta act that so. This is the new hip-hop, baby. Hip-hop niggas ain't made no more money like us, like YouTubers. And this is a fact. They trying to do what we started, bro. And I kept saying, leave these dudes out of this. That's nothing. The homicides are already starting behind the YouTube money. Extortion, racketeering. Somewhere in the world, when them girls started gaming and acting like they was gamers and I made them videos against them little broads, that ASMR, now they banning it everywhere. And they like, hi, we just need 4 more subs, right? Let me stop because they banning people for that shit. So anyway, I'm just giving you an example. Somewhere in the world, I always said there's a man back there like this. Now take off the left bra, put it down. And she's like, okay, guys, we need 4 more subs. Scared to death. It became the new human trafficking. It became the new extortion, the new putero. You telling me that it's a multi-million-dollar business, streaming and content creation, and pimps and the mob ain't getting that shit? What mobster is not telling his stories now? I'll wait. I'll wait, bro. Are you a mobster? What part? You're the Gambino family? Do you have a YouTube channel? No, I don't. You're not a fucking mobster. Real mobsters have fucking channels, bro. Real mobsters tell the whole story, bro. Are you kidding me, guy? This dude says he's a mobster, John. He don't even fucking have a YouTube, this guy. Hey, Joe, you want to do me a favor? Yeah, what up, Tom? Yeah. Hey, get this fucking moron a YouTube channel tomorrow morning, huh? If I fucking kill this fucking piece of shit. This guy got the nerve to come in here and look me in my fucking eyes and tell me he don't need a YouTube channel. Are you fucking kidding me? My son is 2 years old and he's generating $6.6 million a month playing fucking Mario Brothers. Do you believe that, John? That times have changed. I swear to God, Alice, one of these days, bam, zoom to the moon. Man, this nigga was crazy, my nigga. Yeah.
Not true. Net worth doesn't mean that's what you have in your bank account. Net worth. 4, he only went platinum 1 time. Everything else was easy.
My son went hard on Joe. Yo, Joe, my bad for replaying this, bro, but we're the media, bro. Sorry, you just got here. You're going to be media soon. I don't see you as media. I see you as a up-and-coming YouTuber. Even though you may have more subs than me on one channel, I'm on over 600 platforms, Fat Joe, respectfully. You've never been on 600 platforms. You've been put on 600 platforms by media personnel like us. You yourself don't know how to put yourself on 600 platforms. But I'll show you, Joe. I promise. I ain't even trying to be funny. I want to show you, my nigga. Ask Tony Sunshine. That's my son. You heard? Facts. I'll show you, my dude. Facts. Ain't none of y'all niggas gonna slap me like you slapped that white boy, Mikey Radio, whatever the fuck. Shout out to him. You heard? I'm my own terror squad, nigga. And I be in the Bronx, so you know that I'm dirty. Ah, yeah. That little nigga talk mad shit, Warpath. Yeah, son, is corny, nigga. Say that.
Either gold or silver. Now, before we get into this next segment of me exposing Fat Joe, this should show y'all a lot of these rappers' lifestyles is smoke and mirrors. It's fake. A lot of things are leased. They do not own anything. But let's jump into this net worth thing, right? So as y'all can,
this is the thing that a lot of us content creators, real content, we speak facts. Rappers don't like that. I'm going to keep it real. Somewhere hard with saying that Fat Joe snitched twice on 2 different trials and occasions, but I'm not even mad at that, right? Because I'm not Fat Joe. I don't know his story. I know what I've been and what people showed me. But I don't never speak on it because I don't know Fat Joe. I never been around him like to hang out with him. I've been around people from Terror Squad, like Lynx, Tony Sunshine, Prospect. You feel me? And the list goes on. But Joey himself, nah. We got ties. Like my peoples know his people and all that. But I don't ride with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care for Fat Joe.
You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Like I don't gotta respect nobody, nigga. I don't believe in none of that. You heard? Like facts. Like you Terror Squad, what up? I'm king, nigga. Like what's up? Like that's a gang now? I get it. Cool, all right. What you saying? Like, come on, stop. Everybody's a gangster where I'm from New York City, Brooklyn. Crap, pow, facts. In real time. I'm here now, nigga. In the gutter, in the slums. So let's keep it a stack, right? So that don't fear nobody. Prison time, people you know, we all been in prison, bro. I used to live there. So, but do I respect Joe and what he done for himself and his family? Yeah, of course. However he did it. Do I hate Joe? No. Do I hate what he just said about YouTubers and content creators? Yes. Because whether he sees it or not, he's a content creator. Nobody looks at you guys like celebrities no more. Yeah, it's a celebrity status, but you're a YouTuber, Joe. So where the fuck you got exempt from being called a YouTuber? There's nothing wrong with being called a YouTuber. YouTubers make more money than anybody I know. I know cops, ER personnel, doctors that I just came, bro, let me keep it a stack. I just got locked up this week twice, back to back. They took me to the Looney House. I said this story, bro. In the Looney House, when I walked in, they knew who I was. Oh, shit, the dude from on the lockout. I told the nurse, you gotta get me out of here, bro. Like, nobody could record me up in here, bro. And she was like, no, I know. The doctor told me who you are. Why? Those doctors tune into my podcast. Nigga, you don't know the power of the internet, bro. Welcome to the new world order, my nigga. Let me show you how, though. Everybody's going to show you the wrong way. They're going to rob you, my nigga. I promise you. I'm not going to rob you. I don't ride nobody. But I could tell that you don't know. Let me acknowledge you and show you something so you will never talk like that. Because I'm pretty sure that you, even Fat Joe with your name, you missing out on over $30 million that I could reach for you probably in less than 30 days from today. Facts. I promise you. And I bet you somebody in your camp is getting that through the internet. I promise you that I'll bust them like a cop on guard, homie. And I'm a street nigga, and I hate to say that. Anybody that know me be like, boy, ain't even lying. Facts. The police ran up in my house. I flipped. Blah, all that. They was in here. I'm like, get the fuck out my crib. Wildin', nigga. Bro, dude, I said the story, bro. I'm not lying. Dukes from my channel saw me in Manhattan. I'm outside like, what up on the lockout? I even told the Moreno I was talking to. He said, I know exactly who you are. I screamed out on the lockout. He was like, I said, homie, that's why I don't like to come outside, because I'm like an animal just being released. You heard? And dudes ain't ready out here. He was like, son, it's bugged out. Everybody that ever met me, my energy was like that, bro. Facts. I'm calm here. This is where I feel at peace. I don't got to portray to be nobody else. I don't got to act tough. My people love me that are watching me, and the haters that come in, it don't matter. They can hate, because guess what? While the haters are watching, thank you, bro. I just made money from you. You're the wrong type of hater. You're an idiot. You're not too bright. You heard? But for my real supporters, why I got to act tough about? This is who I am, my nigga. I make them laugh. I make them cry. Could you switch people's emotions unintentionally by just being you? Yeah, by talking about guns, murder, and all that. That's not what I do. I could rap. I'm nicer than most of y'all dudes. The thing is that we wasn't given the opportunity. Now we was given the opportunity by Susan and them, and you guys are jealous and mad. So you that's watching, you could be a fucking overnight success. And these dudes, I told you they was going to try to block it. Didn't I say that? Please, my real supporters, please, if you know I'm saying facts, say facts with 5 locks in the comment section. Open locks, no closed locks, please. Those closed locks are fugazi. That's not that, and I mean it like bad, not in another word. We put our own meaning to things in our hood. So my bad, right? So put facts and 5 locks, bro. Didn't I say years ago, soon they're going to tell us we can't be here, that this is for celebrities. Well, who are these dudes? And they doing exactly that. I said that before Hassan, Rambo, all them niggas. Facts. They just started talking like us. People took our whole style and ran with it, bro. I'm lying? People know son ain't even lying, bro. This is facts. Talking about, I started calling this the dirty sector, the dirty section of YouTube. My nigga, I said that way before he even thought about them words. Why? They watch us and they go and they use our same slang and act like it's dumb. And people believe it because the numbers is psyching them. This nigga be lying every day saying, yo, I just had 9,000 followers, bro. Some live streaming, bro. Look, they put it down to 3,000. Oh my God. They trying to stop us from growing. YouTube is mean. Bro, so get the fuck off of YouTube then. He's lying, my dude. YouTube doesn't do that. You're being dumb. And people in the comment section going, yo, word, I just seen it, bro. Bro, that's his Wi-Fi. His internet connection is weak, my nigga. Nigga been making that much money. You can't pay $150 a month for unlimited gigabit, bro. I don't even use Wi-Fi. I don't even make the money he makes on his channel. Even though I'm on more platforms, so that don't mean the money's not the same. But channel-wise, on this channel, I don't make nowhere near what he makes. And you can't pay to have Ethernet connection, bro. I got Wi-Fi and Ethernet, and I got a separate box for each of my floors. The second floor, the first floor, the basement has a box. I have a box in my backyard. And in my room, I have my own box, bro. It's not even plugged in because I buy a separate router by gigabit, the powerful little shit. And it costs cheaper and it works better. And I just bought a yellow Ethernet Cat 6 cable. I just showed it the other day, bro. Look. I got my own shit. I pay for this box $12 extra a month, and I don't even use it for Wi-Fi. Because I don't use Wi-Fi in this room. Because the Wi-Fi in my living room with its own box, with a separate connection, right? It reaches to this room at 390 megabits. My computer is running right now at 948 megabit upload and download. Almost at 1,000 at times. That's super overkill. That's enough to run a fucking building with connections and then some. The average human being, if they plug an Ethernet cable to their house, their upload and download is 20 or 10. Facts, with regular basic cable. My shit is overkill. Why? Because I've been doing this for years, bro. You get donations here and there. You get a little check. You can't save $20, $30 here and there to pay a bill of $120. You're going to be buffing after 10 years of streaming? Like, yo, bro, I can't see you. You're melting. That shit looks bad, bro. What you doing with your money? I'm going to tell you what you're doing with your money. Those of you that can't pay little shit like that. You're smoking crack. You're doing drugs. You're living beyond your means. You're buying fitted sneakers you can't afford. Your Ethernet connection for your audience should be first, not your sneakers. Do they see your sneakers? Unless you show them. My nigga, I'm going to keep it a stack. You know how long I haven't bought a pair of sneakers? I used to buy one every month. You know why I think about now? Hold up. I'm not buying them Jordans. Because I could buy another piece of tech equipment and show my people what really works. And still generate an income while I'm showing you is only right. When you hit those links to the product, I don't make $1 off of you. None of that comes out of your pocket. You get something that works because I use it. It's what I've been using, right? And at the same time, I get paid from Amazon, not from you. You're still going to pay the same thing. But if you buy it without the link, then it's cool. You could do that, right? But you might get robbed because they bootleg and duplicate all these products. Facts. And they put them right on Amazon. When you go through my link, you know you're not going to get robbed. You know why? Because that's the link I bought it from. So I would have got robbed first. Hello. And I'm telling you the truth. It works. Or when it's garbage, I say this is garbage. Right? So, yeah, I get paid from that because I'm an Amazon affiliate. So we way more than just a YouTuber, but a YouTuber is a great thing to be. I'm getting a YouTube sign on my neck. I said that, a tattoo. Now watch somebody go copy. Pop, right here on this side, and a Twitch one on this side. Pop, and right here is going to say Lockout Gang on my neck with a lock. Pop, I promise you. Watch soon. Facts. I said that, right? I'm doing that. Everything I said I was going to do, I did. When I said I was going to get the chain with the lock, with the diamonds, I got it. The only thing right now, the time I got locked up, remember? The police said he didn't take it. Nigga, who took it then? Who took it then?
He was like, yo, you got to take off all your jewelry. My phones and my jewelry, I never got it back. Facts, bro. They robbed me, nigga, them cops, bro. That's a fact. I don't know. I was super drunk. I know no regular nigga robbed me. It was the cops. It had to be, bro. It had to be the cops, bro. Facts. My watch that Daz gave me, the Giorgio Armani watch. Come on, bro. Daz paid like $400 for that watch, bro. Facts. One of my supporters gave me that as a gift, bro. That shit had me tight, bro. I got mad watches, but that was my problem. I haven't even put another watch after that, bro. That's how tight it got me, bro. My lock, even though I've been offered locks from other jewelry stores, like, yo, advertise my jewelry store. I'm going to make you a big-ass gold lock with diamonds. But still, I wanted that. I had mines. I worked for that, bro. That was like part of the story. Remember, I said I'm going to get, and I did it, bro. I did all that on the internet, bro. None of that money was street money, drug selling money, none of that hard-earned money from my blood, sweat, and tears, bro, for me. That's a good feeling. I used to rob people every day. Facts. Stick up niggas. Put guns in their mouth. Facts. Rappers or not rappers, it ain't matter. I'm taking that from you. If I wanted and I had a habit, I didn't want to rob you. I had to rob you, I felt. Word up. I get fucking pissed at myself.
Joe. So Fat Joe took it upon himself to go on Mano podcast. Now I don't have no problem.
What is Outplay? You play and it records.
What you gonna say, boy? Well, I don't have no problem with Mano. Everybody says that. Yes, you do now. I want to get to the part where Fat Joe talks about Rikers Island stories. Facts.
But at the end of the day, Fat Joe got on there talking crazy. But we're going to go ahead and check those clips out, and then we're going to come back with our commentary. Let's go.
Oh, but he's using other people's clips too, but they still cry. They think they own it. Shout out to him, though. I'm bigging him up. In the Streets TV.
Never done nothing in their life. And I'm telling y'all,
I know YouTubers that put in more work than most rappers I know that are on here right now. Facts. In fact, I know YouTubers that just blamed that something. Facts. And they still making videos. Stop it, bro. That's not facts. That you bugging there. Because that's a type of thinking dude that thinks that everybody that's behind the computer is a nerd or something sweet about them. Welcome to On the Lockout, baby. And I built computers. Facts. And dudes be begging me to go home when I'm on the block. Facts. I'm not even lying. Like facts.
I could give back to the community. I could look out for everybody. I could talk as much peace as I could break your neck. I will dance on you in front of everybody. I'm just, please, subliminally or whatever, take that message, because I'm really trying to be a peaceful guy. I want to end my life. I want to end my career as a peaceful guy, somebody who...
Nah, yeah, but everybody could dance on anybody. When you swing and 30 people after that are going to jump you. I'm keeping it a stack, Joe. I'm not going to lie for you either. You're never alone. You're going to swing, Pistol Pete, Tony Sunshine, everybody that you put money in their pocket is going to pop with you. You're not doing that alone. Stop. If you do it alone, you still with other people. Let's be realistic, bro. Let's chill. Let's chill, Joe. Let's chill. Let's not lie. I got love for you right now. I like what you said. I like the way you apologize. Let's keep it at that, Joe. But chill. That was a long time ago anyway, that one. So we're going to let it go. But that's crazy, my dude. You're chill, Joe. You got kids. You're a grandfather. You like 50, right? And you're starting to look 50. Like chill, Joe. We got love for you, bro. It's just you said a few things that were crazy, bro. And you trolling. So we're going to go hard too, Joey. You heard? Ain't no schmuckers over here, you heard? I don't know who you been dealing with, boy. But they lied to you. The dudes that are on the computer is all nerds and pencos. Somebody's lying to you, because guess what, Joe? You're on the computer now. So you're a bird? You're a penco? You a keyboard gangster? Because you're a YouTuber now, Joe. Yes. If you're on YouTube for over 30 days and your channel is popping and you receive a YouTube check, or you have enough followers to get monetized, you're a fucking YouTuber, Joey. Let's stop this shit. One of your hats that you wear, it's YouTuber, my dude. Facts. It's everything else that comes along with it. Influencer. We all wear the same hat. We all influencers. That's the vibe. That's the talk. That's the lingo. Influencers, content creators, entrepreneurs, visionaries, right? Rappers. We all fucking rap. I rap better than most of y'all niggas, Joe. Facts. Off the top. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a tech guy. I'm a computer builder. I'm a murderer. I'm a stick-up kid. I'm a drug dealer. I'm an ex-drug addict. I'm a gang member. I'm an Amazon affiliate. I'm a podcaster. I'm a grimy dude. I'm a Brooklyn Knight. I'm from Sunset, Duke. Aight? Gun secra pow. Shout out to Fat Joe, though, bro. We just fucking with you, Joe, but with a lot of truth. Yo, Joey, we love you, bro. Chill, Joe. It's the internet, bro. You haven't got swatted yet, Joe. Wait till you get swatted. Let me stop, because they're going to swat him. Joe, you better call me. I'm going to put you up on a lot of stuff. Joe, don't get swatted, bro. You're going to be tight. Yo, we all get swatted. And celebrities will probably start getting swatted next, bro, because it's like they already made it. You get it? So don't get mad. These dudes will get you swatted, bro. People have gotten killed during a swat, bro. So let me not start spreading that rumor, because I don't want nobody to swat him, bro. Please, don't do it to him. Joe, these YouTubers are, what? It's not the YouTubers. It's the community that gets mad. This is the biggest community in the world, bro. This is welcome to YouTube, bro. Bro, yo, Joe, don't get swatted, Joe. You're going to be mad, bro. And somebody might die there, respectfully. And shout out to all the, and my regards go out, my condolences to everybody who died during a SWAT operation. But, Joe, chill, bro. These dudes are crazy, bro. My dude, they'll hack your whole shit. They'll be wearing your chain, your beard, everything tomorrow, bro. But I F with you, Joe. You know what I'm saying? You just spoke a little too much, and we all do. It's part of podcasting. Podcasters got a big mouth. Facts. You're a podcaster. You got a big mouth, too.
Made change for the community. Right. But I do let you know, I see you guys fronting on all these other rappers on them YouTube.
The type of dudes like us, we the best podcasters, believe it or not. It's like the wavery, the talk, the swag, the lingo. You dudes are not the only celebrities, bro. We all from New York, too, Joey. You got to chill. There's room for everybody, bro. It sounded like you was trying to block dudes' pockets, you heard? Calling this a hustle and all that. If it was a hustle, I would have quit a long time ago, bro. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Ain't now one of these motherfuckers respectfully send me $1, my nigga. You're talking right there in Mano's office on the same microphone I bought, bro. Look at it. That's my mic, homie. Look. I got the same mic, bro. Right? Mano's a millionaire. He sold records. He got companies behind him. Respect to Mano. I don't got companies behind me. I did this by myself. And I got the same mic. And as a matter of fact, in this room, I have over 13 microphones. And some of them, I've never even opened the box. I promise you. I buy them for rec. I fell in love with the tech. Hashtag smart street dudes only. Because you from the streets don't mean you got to be dumb. You're smarter than that, Joe. Let's act like we are. Because we starting to act a little dumb. All of us.
And all that. When you start with me.
Joe has been charged with the
So now let's get to
You
what
know what
he
I'm
said.
saying? So we went to where Jesus was actually live.
Fat Joe explains disrespecting YouTubers.
I know Chiggs is in here recording this.
I mean, a lot of us like, you know, what they call that shit, dirty TV or whatever it is. But sometimes, you know, I bug out. because I'm a stand-up dude. You know, in Rikers Island. I entertain sometime. I watched this thing on YouTube where they talk about all the riots and fights in Rikers Island.
Yeah,
That's
baby.
dope. So they show like a picture of Rikers Island.
Rikers Island stories, baby.
To start talking about war and this and that. You know, I get intrigued by that. I mean, a lot of us like, you know, what they call that shit, dirty TV or whatever it is.
Hold on. I want to hear it again. Joe, shout out to you though, bro. I know this video could seem like I was mad or hating and all that. I'm just trying to set a message to the people at the same token. And I like to talk my shit. It's my therapy too, bro. Right? But you got to give props where props is due. But this just opens another window of talk. If I want to be a bad dude, I could sit here and say, these motherfuckers be watching. Look at how much haters they are. You watch our Rikers Island shows, my nigga, and you don't even comment or say nothing. It says a lot about you as a man, my nigga. As a hater, as a person that's watching and just wishes hate on a dude. Like, why wouldn't I watch that and be happy for the dude? You get it? This whole time, niggas ain't watching nothing and don't say nothing. Oh, yeah, it was showing. All right. But you get what I'm saying? Like, this whole time, you've been watching and you don't say nothing, Joe? Like, that's bad to me, right or wrong? Or I'm bugging out. Thanks a lot for those people that hit the like button. I love y'all. Look, dude said facts when I said say it before. Facts. Oh, we caught that dude. Okay, he's trying to spam the channel. Shout out to Ace for catching that, right? Yo, Samuel, what up? Shout out to the chat. But, right, I could take it like that, too. You get it? Too much facts. Boy, you said it. They didn't know where the money was coming from. Facts. Tony Montana. You shout out war. You 1,000% facts. He thinks he's the king of the Bronx. Get the fuck out of here. Word. Oh, hell no, war. Why you say hell no, Sapo? Talk that shit, war. Shout out to Jay. Jake Knob, Cobb. I'm going to hit you on your IG about the blueprint. I know it's not free. Yeah, facts. Everybody pays, bro. Even these dudes that respectfully. But I don't do business before people send that first via Cash App. Then we get into it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know, like, I don't do nothing first with nobody to. The money's there. Then you're going to see the love I'm going to show you. Normally, when I deal with somebody, they just send that. I spoke to dudes that were like, yo, it's already there. And when I told the dude the last time he hit me up, he said, yo, how much you going to charge me for A, B, and C? My dude, I said, you know what? I'm going to do everything for you and show you everything and advertise your channel for 2 weeks, 3 times out that week. I never even did that. And I said, just send me $2,200 right now. He's like, let me see if I get the money. I'm trying to get money. Nigga, you didn't even have money and you hitting me? Fuck out of here. That was light, my dude. 2,000. Go to one of these dudes and they charge you $10,000 plus just to talk to you for an hour and you learn nothing. That's just to tell you what's to come. Facts. I was going to show him everything and advertise him so he was going to grow overnight. Because my following would have went over there. You get it? I'm on mass sites. I would have put him on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, all that. He's lucky I didn't tell him 7,000 like I was getting from everybody else. It was one of those times he caught me like I really needed the money. So I was like, if you send 2,200 right now, I got you. Anybody in the music industry, that's what they charge for a video reaction. Every YouTuber, the lowest they take for a video reaction from rappers is 5 G's. That's why these rappers are mad talking against that. Because regular people started coming up, getting a big following where they had to pay now the individuals. So they feel like, fuck. Like, nah, nigga. It's business. You a millionaire. Why would I be putting your shit on my shit for free? You get it? So the average YouTuber that know the prices, these rappers, they pay everybody. World Star Hip Hop, you got to pay over $7,000 to put your music there. All these other channels, Ghost TV, all of them, they make thousands, and they don't react to nobody's video unless they pay. This is facts. No, the only YouTubers that do that for free are the ones that are just starting. Facts. Everybody else, we know the prices. We all talk. This is a community. This family. Why would I advertise your music for free and you're a multi-millionaire rapper with a name? I'm just boosting you up. What the fuck I get out of that? The least you could do is give me $5,000. By me posting you, you just made more money. And people found out about you that didn't know about you. So don't get tricked by these rappers. This is all a business and they willing to pay. The way they'll stop paying is when they start trying to make the audience believe that this is only for them. They didn't have nothing to do with starting this. Regular people started this. Regular people like you and I and Susan from YouTube. Facts. And not only this platform, all the other ones, they were started by regular people, poor people, not celebrities, walking around with a camera, recording themselves outside like we started telling Rikers Island stories. But shout out to Fat Joe. Let me play that part again. I like that. Fat Joe explains disrespecting YouTubers. Are you guys hearing it? Could you hear it? Could you hear it or what, bro? When he said that, or you not hearing it? Am I wasting my time? What's up? Talk to me, little ones. Fat Joe talks about disrespecting YouTubers. What the hell? Why this is going to that? Hold on. Yo, you guys hearing me, bro? Or you not? What's up? Yo, you know if I wasn't here today, what would you be doing, bro? It's late. We up. We live. We chilling. Where's Fat Joe? Fat Joe, pop in. Comment. I saw that clip 100 times. Good. See it again, my nigga. You didn't see it here. I saw it 1,000 times. I still see it again. Shout out to you, though. I know what you mean, Anthony. See it again. It's always a good clip. You see the same clips on YouTube back to back because I'll post a video, the next dude to talk about it, the next dude. That's what YouTube is about. I'm showing people on Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, and REK, on all my platforms what to do if you really watch. Homies, it's facts. Sometimes people post the same video that the other dude posts in a different way, and people be like, oh, I saw this already. Nobody cares, bro. There's other people that didn't see it. And I'm not talking about you in general. YouTube don't even care. The same video with the same title and everything could be posted over 1 billion times. YouTube wants you to do that. They want you to take that video and repost it, take that video and repost it, because there's other people in the world that never seen it. And there's people that don't get tired of seeing the same clips. Some videos, they got 1 million views. 30,000 views was from the one same person. Facts. Some people hit something on Instagram and put their phone down. What it does, it keeps playing it. Facts. So I hate haters, bro. They be online like hating on dudes because they making a living or making money. That shit gets me mad. Look at this clown, bro. My page is sealed, nigga. You a clown. Get out of here. Let me undo it and let me do it right. I gotta undid them, but let me report it. I report you to the authorities. Promotes terrorism. That shit is terrorism. Facts. I put that nigga promote terrorism. That's terrorism, bro. What he's saying. Facts. Fuck that. I report you. This is a business. You come to my channel, that I'm reporting you with that sex stuff and girls. That's the bots, nigga. Get out of here, bro. Don't come over here interfere with Lockout Gang. I put that nigga promoting terrorism. Get him. They gonna be at his door quick. Fuck out of here, nigga. Tired of y'all niggas. Bum ass niggas hating.
Yo, but check it out, Fat Joe, bro. Yo, y'all still not telling me if y'all seen the clip, but I'm saying, did you hear it? Are you guys hearing it when I put it? Yeah, my guy said, yeah, all right, cool. Because I'm going to another page and I don't see that you're seeing it. All right. Fat Joe explains disrespecting YouTubers. The real celebrities of this world. The YouTubers, the influencer. Where real gangsters do something with their life. Like King Warpath. You can't say I wasn't a gangster. You can't say I wasn't a street nigga. Facts. I was Latin King for almost 30 years, nigga. I'm king, nigga. And I'm on YouTube. And I build computers. And I show people how to grow their platform. Facts. And I've been locked up with Cole Mega, been around Cuban Links, Tony Sunshine, the realest of people, homie. Dizzy, the leader of the Bloods, in my house, HDM, CMC, Bing. Facts. That was me. Saving niggas' lives on Rikers Island. Facts. And I built computers. I'm a derlick. I'm a nerd. I'll pay you if you say that in my face. I'll drop you in 2.5 seconds. Anybody in life. I'm beaming you. Bing, bing. You might get busy, but I bet you I'm going to snuff you. Facts. That's just life. Then nobody says nothing to me in life and just walk away. Nobody. And I build computers. Facts. And ask anybody. You see my pictures. Everybody say I was up north with blings on, with a big cross, 2 big chains, in a state prison. They'll body you if you wear that. And before I was king, I was doing all that. So it's not because you was king, because it's not that. I was the livest king where I was at in 90% of spots. Facts. Let's get it straight. Ask Tone. Oh, no, he might have forgot. He caught amnesia. He's old. Yeah, bro. You stupid? I'm not a computer gangster. I was a gangster before the computer in real time. I'm in the history books, boy, of Rikers Island. So much, I started Rikers Island stories. Ha ha! What's up? So let these dudes know, my dude, just because you come from the streets, the gutter, the slums, you was blood, you was king, you was Crip, you was Patria, you was Tritario, you was MS-13. That don't mean that you got to be stupid and dumb. We bright individuals and we can overcome anything. Together, we are stronger. Separated, we're dumb. And they won. Don't let them win. Hashtag smart dudes only. They're trying to keep in our head that if you from the streets, you can't do this. You can't be smart. You can't build a platform. I know people that are smoking crack right now to today. And guess what? They post their addiction on crack smoking. And they got more followers than your average rapper. Look it up, bro. Look it up. Look it up. Lady smokes crack. She has over 10 million people love her. She's a millionaire. You know, I used to get more donations when people thought, like, you know, when you're super fucked up, or people think when they see that you're growing or your growth, everybody would dislike you. As the people, we some jealous, wrong motherfuckers, bro. This is facts, bro. But shout out to Fat Joe. We own the cat. Why Hassan always thinks Fat Joe's talking about him, bro? Fat Joe not talking about you. He wants to be famous and known by these rappers so much, this kid. He's a psycho, that nigga Hassan, bro. He's an enfermo, bro. Facts. That nigga called the cops on himself and everything with a blicky. That dude is a liar. He made it on these platforms by a fucking lie, bro. Like, what happened with Africa, probably happened to a little extent, right? And it's always bad because I was abused as a child too. But homie, he was grown supposedly. And still in all after that, the majority of his stories are all lies, bro. Facts.
So, this castle is sat vacant for so many years.
The plan is to bring it back.
And everything we say, he repeats. I'm lying? Ask my audience. I'm lying? And that he even watches, like he called the last time. Well, you got my name in the title. After that, I cursed him the fuck out in private. Like me and him, he's a dirty. He texts me talking some retardado shit, bro, about Bullets Gotti, that's his man. How you gonna have a bum nigga like Bullis Gotti being your man? I said, homie, if that's your man, I don't want to talk to your bum ass anyway, homie. I don't care where you at in New York. I don't care if you was right next to me, if you was my neighbor, nigga. You not built like that. Like, you met the right one, nigga. Facts. He's an undecided nigga. One day he was saying the Bloods were abusive. Then the Kings were wrong. Then he was like, that's why the Kings were beating y'all, because y'all was trying to rob somebody, everybody, putting the Bloods down. Then when he goes on 50 the movement, China Brim's channel, they tell him to throw it up. This nigga's throwing up bees, nigga. And then the next day he wakes up and he's like, fuck you gang members and you Bloods. Nigga, that nigga, wow, I would have popped this top, boy. Like, why? But this is why he does. With money, he buys the mother. Yo, I'm going over there to the building. That's when dudes come out. They don't hang out with these dudes. Don't be outside, bro. They be in cars. It's easy. They think they can hit the gas and get away. Take the train with us. Even when I drive over here, I take the train. I park. I love the train, bro. Facts. I just got locked up twice. And they threw me out the train station, the cops. Facts this week. I swear to God, my mother.
To it.
It's nothing better than being in New York City, dirty, rat-infested train station. Envying them, they talked about that one time. Nah, I don't take the subway. They think they better than, right? It's not that. They shook. Them dudes are buns. Envy, Charlemagne, all these celebrities, so-called celebrities, them dudes are soft, my dude. Those dudes check in to the West Coast when they go over there, nigga. New York niggas don't check in, bro. We don't check in. You could kill who you want to kill, homie. We don't check in, nigga. Everybody you killed moved out of New York, damn near, bro. Like, New York niggas, we don't check in. And you want to play check-in, they'll make them West Coast dudes check in for real. Bunch of derlicks trying to make people check in. You stupid. New York niggas don't check in. That's Charlemagne envying them niggas. They pay. They're like, yo, we got connections, bro. You don't got connections. Them dudes don't care. Normally, they paying a dude. They paying the wrong dude. Somebody met them and they think he's the big dude in the neighborhood and they giving him bread. Yeah, we're going to look out for him because he's showing us around. No, nigga, he's extorting you, nigga. Don't pay that the next time you go out there. See how mad he be. You a clown. Them niggas are soft, bro. Super soft.
It's original.
And that's what these dudes do. Fat Joe mentioned envy them dudes. Nah, bro. F them. Nobody likes them dudes in podcasting. Them dudes is a rap. They try to hog it up too. Charlemagne came and opened up that black business for podcasters and all that. Homie, he thought he was smart. He tried to yap that for himself to push himself. Why black people? To push who? That's to push yourself. He pulled a rapper move. He's been watching it enough. He did the same thing Fat Joe, all the rappers do. Daddy Yankee did, everybody. When you get washed up and older and nobody wants to listen to you no more because they sick of you, they start recording and saying, we applaud, we support the youth, bro. And they'll be on this little dude's record, that dude's record, and you think that rapper is still popping. Dang, he's 50, he's still popping. No, Shorty made him pop, bro. He wasn't popping. Shorty made him pop, bro. Daddy Yankee and rappers in Puerto Rico do the same thing, and they act like they helping. I help everybody. No, my nigga, they helping you. They helping you still last. And that's the tactic, bro.
State.
Wow. I don't know how people are so dumb. They don't see none of that. Even when Hassan and them talk with their lies, like, you don't see that he's manipulating you. That's crazy. Look, they putting my numbers down. YouTube don't do that. They in the business of generating income, not stopping income, bro. If you're monetized, they not stopping nothing unless you cursing hard body, you know, and the algorithm does that on its own. They'll push your video further if 9,000 people are watching and all that. They don't stop it. That's a lie. That's your Wi-Fi, nigga. Pay your bills.
You know, what they call that shit, dirty TV or whatever it is. But a picture of right design, they get old school dudes to start Island. Entertain sometime. I watched this thing on YouTube where they talk about all the riots and fights in Rikers Island. That's dope. So they show like a picture of Rikers Island. They get old school dudes to start talking about a war and this and that. You know, I get intrigued by that.
Yeah, gang. Love, bro. That right there, I forgive you, bro. I love you, Joe. Just for that, I forgive you. You heard? I forgive you. But this is where he was talking about K Solo with the lie in the story. Look. This, I agree with him.
I went there, 21 Savage, Tony Ye. I've been watching the whole guy. What he wants. And so, that's, you know, that's how I feel about the situation. And so, I'm loving that basketball season is back.
Damn, bro. Hold up. Y'all gonna laugh, bro. People probably saw it already, but I don't care. You should see it now. You didn't see it
about their families and this. This is the light.
I understand why he said. When he says when people are dissing people's family and all that, I don't agree with that. I don't do that. If you're reporting on the rapper and all that, you're doing that. Actually, YouTubers and content creators, they help the rapper when they doing that for free. If it wasn't for us, your music wouldn't even be selling. So let's stop that. Because people are pushing it. Every time Hassan talks about a rapper, that you got to give to the content creators. That boosts the rapper up. So you can't even be mad at Hassan for that now when he's dissing your family and all that and saying you a piece of shit and getting deeply involved in the gossip. Then that's different. But you could get mad all you want. The reality of it is that everybody's public figures. If somebody talks about me right now, I can't even get mad because you got a different, whether anybody likes it or not, that's watching me. Because some people take it like, oh, these dudes think who they are. No, bro, it's not that. It's just facts. I'm more famous than the average person than you that's watching me, respectfully, right? So if you start talking about me, I can't even be mad at you because I put my life out there. You're a public figure now. You open yourself up for discussion. Now that I'm going to give you a cocotazo when I see you or whatever, that's on me. I will never even mention that. You get it? But you can't even get that mad because you'll be doing 100 years. I always tell people, I don't care if you take my content and use it. YouTube has features there right now that you could clip and make shorts out of any funny part or entertaining part of my videos that you want and repost it on your channel. Some people are taking advantage of that. A lot of people don't even know it exists because the content creators are not turning it on. I turn mine on. So people don't even know that with my channel, you could blow up your whole channel. If you just cut a clip, start a new channel, and put on the title, funny clips of Warpath from On The Lockout, or On The Lockout funniest videos, or this guy is mad funny, whatever it is, or this guy's a clown, right? Once you start doing foul shit or disrespectful, even with a title like a clown, then I'm going to take it down. Then there's a problem. But if you're using it to big me up and to build your channel or for my name, I don't care. It's helping everybody. But dudes don't even know those features exist. And I said it. If you from On The Lockout, when you subscribed, you could use my videos. Facts. They could never strike you for that. This is proof. If you're subscribed to me and you're not disrespecting me or trying to cause me harm, you can use any parts of my video. Facts. As long as you're not trying to tarnish my name or lies or none of that. You must always tell the truth and you can use my videos. I would have jumped on that, my nigga. I'll have 1,000 subs tomorrow if I wanted to. I'll keep posting this nigga. I don't understand people. You could put that on any platform. But a lot of people don't even know about them features.
You know, what they call that shit? Dirty T. Who's this dude? Like, do we even know this? Who's this dude?
Watch.
I'd be like, yo, who's this dude? Tuned to everything. If you're doing stuff, dude, and I watch everything from YouTube.
Hold up,
and when I'd be like, yo, who's Even know this guy to be talking about somebody I know for 20 years? I support the culture in every aspect. You know, I watch YouTube and I watch Math Hoffa. I went over there and sat and I gave him a legendary interview. Since I started this upliftment, this is about staying families and this is the light. And look how successful we are. We got 14. I'll go to your show and rock out with you. The whole world been going. That's this guy. This and that. You know, I get intrigued by that. Legendary. You. What kind of financial explain? I mean, Fat Joe. What I was asking was a clear question. I said the other day, I wasn't violating.
YouTube page. Fat Joe got on IG Live today. People started telling him about it, that Hassan Campbell responded back to him. So he decided to clarify.
Man, these niggas is bugging, thinking he's talking to Hassan. He ain't talking to Hassan, bro. He don't even know who that kid is, bro. Facts. He don't know that kid. He don't want to know that kid, believe me. That kid is infatuated with Fat Joe. Relax, Hassan. You're going to get your turn. But you talking about Puerto Ricans too crazy. Like you forgot. You get dropped quick too. Hold up, look. I'm trying to get this thing. Yeah, Hassan is like a bugged out dude. Today he's Muslim, tomorrow he's blood. He reminds me of them dudes that were hiding. You go to hit them up, they be like, nah, chill. He Muslim. Son not Muslim, he blood, bro. He Muslim now, bro. Oh, now he Muslim. Now you Muslim. Oh, you're a Muslim now. No more dope games. Boy, come outside. Yeah, you Muslim now. Yeah. You better stay Muslim, boy. Yeah, that's who he is. He don't know what he want to be. He blood, then he Muslim, then he a regular YouTuber, then he want to talk against the Bloods. The Bloods I know will bend them for that when they see him. He know that. Who brain? Them dudes were never blood, bro. They don't know their Swahilis or nothing, bro. They can't even spell blood with their hands. Facts. So anyway, I know and could do all that, and I'm not blood. And I know more blood lessons than him. That's a fact. He don't know none of that. 220s, none of that. 2-0. So what I was gonna say, damn, bro, where's that part at? Oh. Fat Joe talks about Jay-Z and Beyonce story. Where was that thing? Oh. Fat Joe talks about disrespecting YouTubers. Was it this guy? Nah, it wasn't this kid. Kid is a hater. Super hater. Oh, this nigga went in on him too. It wasn't him. I watched that. I'm trying to remember on which one it was. Clap back, clap back, clap back, clap back. Maybe it was that one. Holy snap. It wasn't uncut.
Order slices and steaks and a 20-ounce Mountain Dew at Little Caesars and get 2 pizzas in 1. Dual double XP. The color.
I know.
Or would you, if you was Nori, would you
say actually this is the thing that people Fat Joe?
Nah, it wasn't this shit. Who these niggas? Who them nobodies? Fat Joe talks about disrespecting YouTubers. Oh, I think it's this.
it's a disservice to the people.
Oh, this is the dude, I Smoke Hip Hop, right? He has like a little hate in him too, respectfully. But I like him, but I stopped liking him once he started telling a story like, yeah, them Latin Kings are like that because they jumped me and all that. He just went left. He started sucking the Bloods' dicks that live out here in New York. He's like, I fuck with Corey King and all that. He was just riding the whole New York wave. Son of sucker, this kid too. Facts. I started hating him with that point because a lot of Spanish Puerto Rican niggas watch him and he just started sucking these Bloods' dicks with their lies on the Queen's Flip show. Facts. He did some real fucking clown shit. I lost all respect for him, bro. Facts. I was wishing I could have seen him. I would have grabbed him by his braids and kept ripping him.
Guys are like
Facts.
stars, or they created. Just believing this guy.
At that time, that was the feeling, actually, guys, you know. But after that, I started changing a lot. And that's when I started YouTubing. And I figured out, like, you know, all those feelings just went away. Actually, now, today, I like the kid, you know. So thank God, yeah, it's helped me grow so much. It's insane. I can't believe it. I'm actually like a computer nerd. Like, I'm not street at all today. It's like really changed my life. I went from wanting to do harm to this guy to actually watching his content. It's like amazing, dude. Like, you got to try it. I can't explain it.
Guy hangs out with aliens.
He does, nigga.
Say about you.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say something. Son is mad. Son has mad hate in him to Spanish people, and I knew it when he was talking like that. I said the bros beat fire out of him, and that's exactly what happened. They put him in a coma for being a clown, and they chased him out of New York.
I mean,
but I used to like him a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Till he went left. I ain't got nothing to do with the dudes that did that to him, but he was talking bad like everybody as a whole. And like, yeah, Corey King and them ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, you must have felt stupid because Corey King with his whole fucking life of a lie story came out himself and people don't pay attention. After the Queen's Flip, he said, y'all want to know the truth? Well, here's the truth, bro. This is what happened. My nigga, I told you some was lying from the gate. Facts. From the gate. Go back and watch, or we forgot. I'll bring it up again. Yeah. But people people don't care. They hide that, right? Because Corey King is like the dude Unique, the other blood nigga we used to hang out with out here. He'll pay his way. He'll give you money and keep feeding you because you're a broke nigga. So you take that and then he could do whatever he wants. And he could say whatever he wants. Because you see him as the money. Like, let me get $20 from son. Dudes like that are not stupid. Facts. But shout out to him, bro. Right? But I'm talking about Shorty. He was applauding the whole thing. Like, you're not even from out here. You didn't even know what was going on when we was making that content. Like, it's over now, right? But, like, my dude, that was wrong. And that's when I stopped watching him. This little, what is he? Yeah. That's a Jewish hat he has on, right? Yeah. I think he's in that Jewish religion like Poe. Like Sean Poe from Bad Boys, right? My nigga, that's Poe's hat.
I mean, how do you really feel about Pun? You love to call him Twin, right? You want to...
Now, you see, he go where it hurt at. Like, he trying to get murked. Yeah, Terror Squad gonna come see you for that one, boy. You heard?
Talk bad about YouTube content creators.
But I get it. He's standing up for himself, not for other content creators. Facts. He's talking for black people. That's the type of kid he tries to be now. They like pro-black. Like 10 Toes Down, Kwame Brown, Hassan Campbell X. Nigga think he gonna be the next Malcolm X. Yeah, you're gonna be the next Malcolm X because you're gonna get killed. That's why, nigga. Facts.
Talking about who are they? Well, let me
tell you who I am. I'm Corey King's and New York City Blood's dick rider. Shut the fuck up, shorty. I hated that. I used to like him. You made me hate you, bro. But shout out to you, bro. Just kidding, y'all. I'm not like that, son. Oh, y'all bugging. I'm cloud chasing, right? That's what you call it now? Yeah.
The whole world's clout chasing that. But shout out to him, though. He's right, though. I'm only fucking with you. I like him again now. I'm bugging out. That's just old shit in my head. My bad. I feel better now.